As always, my sweet baby, I embrace you with open arms and a heart full of love today. It brings me immense joy to provide you with the solutions you've been seeking, enabling you to overcome the challenges and issues that burden your heart. Let this truth sink deep into your soul, because it's meant to bring you peace every second of your life. I know that sometimes the weight of your problems can feel unbearable, and the times when doubt and worry seem to surround you when the way ahead seems unclear. But I want you to remember this. Don't let those shadows win over you. I'm right here, holding you lightly. Relax in the peace I offer you and know that I, your Heavenly Father, love you more than you can understand. I also brought you into this world for a special reason that you alone can fulfill as you travel this path. Not all problems are roadblocks. They could lead to non-secular growth and more information. John 3:17 says that every challenge you face is a chance to strengthen your faith and grow in your trust in me. God didn't send his son Jesus to jail. He sent him to the store. Those words are still powerful today. I give you mercy and grace. Do not be upset by difficult situations. I declared in John 8:12, I am the light of the world. Follow me in this way. Even though you can't walk around in the dark, if money problems get in the way of your search for me, I might be found. Jeremiah 29:13 agrees with me, and I will show you a better way to live. Please enter 777 if you agree that I have carefully planned your future and that every choice and task you face is part of my holy plan. Dear Pricey, if this letter touched you, please let us know. Please click the like button and let us know what you think in the comments section below. Your support helps our station and gives others hope while you deal with your own issues. You will see them not as burdens but as benefits that could help you become the person you were meant to be. I've already given you all the courage, strength, and kindness you need to get through them. If you lean into me, I can guide you with love, understanding, and persistence. When you feel lost or tired, look up and remember that my love for you is as big as the sky. As you walk this path, remember the lessons I have for you. It's meant that every second points you toward a beautiful goal. I've made something just for you as we move forward together. Give your heart room to stay light and open. I am always close to a source of love, information, and the right road. Just when you believe you possess all the answers, they will materialize. You'll then begin to understand how each experience has changed you and set you up for something bigger. Trust the plan I've made for you, my love. I made it with perfect love and care, specifically for you. Remember that you're never by yourself. I am always here, just a prayer away, ready to listen, ready to guide, and ready to walk with you. My love for you is unwavering and eternal. It's a love that doesn't change no matter what life throws at you. You hold a divine spark, a piece of my eternal light within you, and you have been given the power and the heart to bless others in endless ways. Throughout your life, you've been through storms that have tested the very foundations of your faith, but I see the desire in your heart to trust and wish even when the pain seems too much. You're entering a new era of freedom, prosperity, and abundance. The times of struggle are coming to an end, and a bright dawn is on the horizon. Get ready to receive the many gifts that are meant for you and your family. As you pray with your heart open, miracles will become a regular part of your life. In the 222, if you agree, you could come to me for comfort because your soul is aching for peace, and you want to get over the problems that are weighing you down. I can hear your heartbeat, my child. Hold on to the wish I give you when you feel unsure. Believe that my promises will always come true, and that I can do the things I say I can do for you. I will shower you with blessings beyond your wildest expectations. No, these promises are not empty words. These promises serve as a solid foundation upon which you can construct your life. with the assurance that I am truly by your side and for your benefit. I like your second one. Get up and draw from the source of power I have given you while staying true to your faith and accepting the courage I'm stirring in your heart. There's no need to be afraid when you're having trouble with your budget, your health, or your family. This is exemplified by my experience of severing the bloody sea to pave a path for my people. I will make the way clear for you. If you follow my advice and trust me, you'll find answers for each trial. You will find a strength you didn't know you had once I tell you to keep going, keep moving forward, and stay firm in your resolve. You'll be able to get across the private lines, walk with hope over the roughest waves, and stand tall in the strongest winds. Please know, my fighter, that your peace and success are etched in my heart. The problems you're having are meant to strengthen you and show you how strong I am in your life. Remember this as you go through these challenging times. Every step you take in faith brings you closer to the full lives I promised you. And your determination and persistence will not only get you through this, but they may also show others the tremendous power of faith as you let go of your worries and give them to me tonight. Imagine receiving your long-awaited gift, which could help you achieve your goals. Open 666. If you believe in God's plan, your story is changing in amazing ways. There will be no more fighting. Lack will be replaced by plenty, and pain will be replaced by healing. Put your faith in my divine comprehension, as I perceive the broader picture that your doubts may obscure. Look up at the stars and remember that I, as the creator of the universe, am empowered to change events and make the impossible possible. 999. If you still believe this, you're always in my thoughts. Listen to me, warrior. Take the hands of the people you love, your kids, your family, and proudly step into the gifts I have laid out for you. Break through with desire and trust in the promises I've made to you these days as you cross this line. While I talk to you, I feel very close to you and love you very much. You should trust my words because they are no longer just words. They are natural, timeless facts intended to guide and support you. The foundation of your life is these facts, which will never change. You should know that I can always keep my promises. If you follow my advice, you may be safe from harm and grow closer to those you love. You may grow closer and feel more like a team, which will give you the strength to handle life's challenges. Let this truth sink deep into your heart and shape every part of your life. You'll feel my words' power rush through you, changing your situation and giving you the strength to inspire others. Keep this fact in mind, my dear fighter, and keep going with the belief that you are never alone. At every turn, my love and energy are with you. Soon, you can look forward to a deep auction for your events. Those of you who are reading this should know that a big financial gift is coming your way in the next few days. Also, make sure you watch this video all the way through to get it. To the only person who is reading these lines, this is not a chance occurrence. The reason you're reading this message is that a higher energy is carefully crafting a divine plan for your life. Remember that the problems you're having now are a sign that wonderful things are about to happen. Have faith in this adventure. Come in, I want you, Lord, to say that you believe. No amount of words can describe how much I love you. It's deeper than the seas and better than the sky. When you feel like little things are missing or not happening, remember this: you are deeply loved, infinitely blessed, and always protected by my care. Even on days when sadness hangs over you or it seems like you're going through the world by yourself, please remember that my love is all around you. Do you want a defense? The sun rises every morning and warms your heart with its light, so it is always with you and leading you. With my unfailing love by your side, my light not only shows you the way, but also pours out many blessings on you. Don't let anything stop you. Lift your head and let hope light up your face right now. You are my beloved child, You can't get hurt while I'm here. Agree with the deep love I have for you. It was such a strong love that I chose to die on the cross to free you from all your sins and burdens, even the ones you don't even know about that are weighing you down. You are now free and don't have to pay anything else. You are free from the chains of shame and guilt. That is our holy promise. It's a truth that many people may not know, but it's something we think about a lot. Remember that forgiveness is a rare and valuable gift in this world as you start your new journey full of the gifts I've given you. People usually keep their hearts safe. They don't want to admit they were wrong, and some may lie and blame you out of envy. I will still help you if you fall. I've always been here for you, and now I might not let you go. The difficult circumstances you've overcome no longer define you, and am still working to improve your life. I am currently preparing for gifts that are so substantial that they may surprise individuals who previously harbored doubts about your abilities. Enter 111 if this word speaks to you. But as you stand strong in your peace and strength, they will hit you with grace. They will become angrier because what they say and do won't affect you. You will bear the brunt of their flaws, but never forget your protection. There is nothing that can break my love. Let this knowledge bring you peace and trust. I love you so much, child, and no complaint, lie, or harm from other people can change who you are or the wonderful future I've planned for you. You're safe and beautiful in my arms, and you're meant to rise above the problems and mistakes of this world. Hopefully, walk in the freedom and forgiveness I've given you and use the power of my holy love to change your life. Simply being present will demonstrate my kindness and commitment to you. Now, not only do you experience my love, but you also serve as a beacon of hope and truth for those who remain lost. Let those words fill your heart. The problems you're having weren't planned by me, but I let them into your life as a divine call to awaken you. They serve as a reminder and a guiding light, bringing you back to the knowledge of my endless and all-encompassing love that lives inside you in every hardship. Every moment of pain is being turned into ways you can't see yet. Because of those trials, you are becoming a safe place where your heart can find real peace. Do not feel down. I will elevate you to unprecedented opportunities. I am creating opportunities for you and guiding you from the abyss to the summit. You can rediscover everything you've lost. Your days of deprivation are over, and we are addressing any issues hindering your lives. Now that I've met all of your wants, we'll talk about your goals. Type in 888 if you're ready for this change. Let this fact sink deep into your heart. These tests aren't curses. They are meant to push your spirit to new heights. Through your struggles and persistence, you are said to grow spiritually and get closer to the bigger goal I've set for you, even when you feel worn out and doubtful. Don't forget that I'm with you. I'm reaching out to you today with a heart full of love and kindness, whispering words of support and surrounding you with my endless love. In spite of the chaos and passing shadows of this global awareness, keep going up, my dear. Inside you is a power greater than any battle. You are up against a power that is fed by divine love, strengthened by faith, and held up by wish. Add this power to your life and let it guide you every day. Your heart should stay light, and your spirit should stay strong. Agree with my promise to help and guide you today and every day. Even though the road ahead may be full of obstacles, remember that each step you take brings you closer to expanding your heart and finding permanent happiness. My love walks with you and never leaves your side. With each breath, it makes you stronger and helps you move forward. Always remember that you are not alone. I am right here with you, just a prayer away, ready to listen and comfort you with the love of a Father who loves you. Let the times go by when you didn't know what to do, and your heart felt heavy from other people's hard treatment crush your spirit. It may have seemed like those problems were my fault, but I want you to know they wear it. I created you in my own image. You are made for power, freedom, and the happiness that comes with living a full life. You were never meant to be held captive by other people's harsh words or actions. While you pray, God hears you. When you pray, the trouble stops. Things can happen when you pray. Friends and family get better while you pray. Getting better is possible while you pray. Hope comes back to you when you pray, and answers show up. Hold on to your faith in your modern prayers. You can trust God, and He will respond precisely when you need it. Everything about your lives is about to change for the better. Don't lose hope. There are numerous benefits on the horizon. Type 555 to make sure. What I promise you is that every word I say to you has a reason behind it. Will you believe them when I say they are true? These days, I'm urging you to fully trust me, almost as a threat. Even if the path ahead appears uncertain or unclear, you should still take that courageous step. Don't let questions about your next move or the results of your efforts stop you. As you move forward, I'm walking with you through each choice and job. Know that I'm keeping you safe from people who walk in darkness and want to hurt you. My security is around you like a castle of peace, keeping any dark that wants to get in out. Don't just walk with me today, walk with me every day. Be patient and passionate as you walk, and let each step show how much you trust my direction. You always have me by your side, not just as a quiet observer, but also as your constant guide and protector. The journey may seem long, and it may sometimes last for days, months, or even years of change. But together, we can walk each step as we move forward. Just remember that every job is an opportunity to learn and grow, and every failure makes you stronger. No war can take away the energy and desire I instilled in you during these quiet moments. When questions start to grow, focus on my voice. It's always there, soft and calming, calling you back to the path of peace and success. Today, you can choose to believe in me again. Let go of old problems and welcome the joy. And for you, I've always wanted you to know that my love for you will never change and that the plans I have for you are full of hope, plenty, and good things. Hold on. Don't change your mind about your faith. Your next step is almost here. I have heard your prayers right now. My guardian angels are actively working to improve my health, provide financial support, and create new opportunities for me to reach 100 and share these blessings with you. We will discover the wonderful things about the life I have planned for you, one that is free from fear and full of my divine love. Remember that I'm with you through life's hills and mountains, even the hardest ones. Despite the overwhelming darkness, I can serve as the beacon of light, propelling you forward and fortifying each stride until you achieve your objective. I told you I would bless you greatly, and I will keep my promise. You will do well even in strange places, meeting people who will make your journey more enjoyable. Doors will open, and at the right time, the benefits I've planned for you may come true. The right time has come for you to rise and jump, becoming a light of healing and love for the world. You are not weak. You are full of power. You are not afraid. You are skilled at bravery. You are not a coincidence. You are deeply loved. You were carefully picked out and held safe in my arms. Nothing or anyone can hurt you because my love is unbreakable. I can tell everyone about your wonderful worth, and those who didn't believe in you will be amazed by everything you do. Darling, those who find solace in their failures might end up in their own shame. When you feel overwhelmed or confused, remember this. Your power no longer comes from your own skills, it comes from my limitless power and presence. While you move forward with courage and confidence, remember that every challenge you face will not hold you back but instead push you to greater heights. Your faith will protect you like a guard, and your bravery may be your flag. There will be a new collapse soon. The problems you're having right now are almost over. A lot of chances and perks are about to come back to you. Wait patiently and accept it as true when I say so. It's almost time for the hardest times to come true. God is right next to you. If you agree with God, type Amen. Take walks in the knowledge that I love and care for you. Doing this will show you that I am protecting you from harm and giving you the power to do great things. This trip is just about getting to a goal. It's about discovering the full extent of your abilities and accepting the wonderful mission I have placed inside you. Keep in mind that you're ready, strong, loved, and protected by my promise to support and bless you every day. Those who see your life, those who know you, and even those who doubt you will see the results of my work in you. Your life will show that you're strong, brave, and infinitely loved. Every day, pay attention to what I say because I want them to help you and lead you. Right now, you have to make a choice that will affect your energy, knowledge, and skills in a big way. This is your second extra push above and beyond to get away from the things and people that aren't helping you reach your full potential. You must have the courage to enter my land of many gifts. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back. Do not be afraid to move forward. Time does not wait. Now that it's harvest time, it's time to act. I'm ready to open the homes and doors of heaven so that benefits can pour down on you. A doorway to wealth and love is opening up in front of you. You're on the right track thanks to your hard work and clear, creative vision. This movie is a sign that something big and wonderful is about to happen in your life. Like how sugar draws in more sugar, your arms will draw in plenty of good things if you put them together to accept them with thanks. Use the number 1212 to say it, my dear. The rewards I have for you are only for religious people who are strong and active in their faith. Sleep and fear may also prevent people from taking advantage of these unique opportunities. You miss out on the things I want to give you when you direct your anger at me and don't listen to my daily advice. Know this, every day you worry or hesitate is a day you could have had a lot of success, happiness, and growth. Do not passively await my gifts. They are ready to help you grow in your religion. If someone listens carefully to my words and stays alert and aware, they will be ready to grab the wealth of grace and choose. It's time for my child to step up and take on the challenges I've set before them. Don't let the weight of past mistakes or present fears hold you back. The past is only a guideline, not a place to stay. Learn from it and let it push you toward better choices and brighter days. I'm here to offer you daily comfort and to remind you that you are not alone. You can see the way ahead with my love and vows, which light up your road and fill it with desire. Right now, this moment of choice is a way for you to change. Choose to believe in the picture you have of your future, a future where you are free from all the doubts and fears that used to hold you back. As you walk with me, know this, I love you no matter what. I will always be here to help, and my plans for you are full of peace and happiness. Pay attention to what I say, move in the religious world, and accept the rewards I've already set up for you. That is what I will always want for you. All of you who are worn out should come to me, and I will make your lives peaceful, joyful, and full. If you believe in God and pay attention to those words, it will lead to new opportunities for wealth and happiness. Money will flow to you easily, paying off all your debts. Get ready to add thanks and thought to this wealth. Type in 1212 to claim this promise and share it with others who also believe it to be true. In a divine windfall, I am ready to improve your life with plenty of assets to satisfy your desires and past. Your financial burdens will disappear, making room for your aspirations to grow. My dear baby, I have made a plan for you that is full of goodness, benefits, and plenty. I look forward to meeting all of you who come to me with love and honesty. Your faith and kindness fill me with immense joy. and every morning I eagerly anticipate touching your heart and sharing the benefits I've meticulously planned specifically for you, my love. There is more love between us than you could ever know, and I want you to know that I see your life, your problems, and I love you more than anything else. Please teach me with a humble heart, admitting and abandoning your sins. I will forgive you and wash away all your sins. Join me in prayer right now, Lord. I give up any sins I haven't told you about and ask for your forgiveness through Jesus Christ. Yes, to show that you are truly committed, your Heavenly Father is constantly praying for you, giving you advice, and guiding you toward a life full of meaning and happiness. There is no task too big for me. I'm here to help and encourage you when you're feeling down. In some situations, my silence might seem like I'm not there. But know this, it's precisely when I'm quiet that I'm teaching you patience and reminding you that some things need time to spread and grow. Never give up hope that you'll find the answers and solve your problems better than you thought. I am currently calming your mind and instilling tranquility in your heart, in your thoughts, and to take the weight off your shoulders. I want you to know that I am taking excellent care of all of your problems. I am aware of the burden you bear and the battles you silently wage. Remember that those hard times won't last forever. They are mere moments in which you can grow and rely on me more. Every problem you face is a chance to grow in your acceptance of me as true and to see how I'm working in even the smallest parts of your life. As long as you keep your faith strong and trust in my love, you will begin to see the beautiful fabric I am weaving with your reports. Being with me will calm your heart and relieve your worries. Be aware that I am transforming your life in unseen ways, strategizing activities and arranging pathways to ensure it aligns with my desires. Keep your eyes open for the little wonders and big steps forward that are happening all around you. Those are the signs that I love you and care about your health. God will always be your guide, even if your plans change. Trust that I can help you get through times of sadness, loneliness, or pain. Remember that I am the God of wonders and can turn hardships into victories. Enter 444 to make your religion real in me, and it'll clear your way of darkness and heal your wounds during rough times. I'm your safe place and your power, making sure you're never alone when things are unsure. Hold on tight to this unchanging fact. I love you all the time, and I will never break the promises I've made to you. Keep looking for me with everything you have, and I'll keep showing you how much I love you and the wonderful things I have planned for you. I promised you a life full of peace that goes beyond understanding and joy that fills every part of your heart. Every step you take brings you closer to that life. Close your eyes for a moment and let yourself sink deeply into the ocean of my love. Feel the warm comfort of my body around you and the gentle softness of my love washing over your soul when tears are about to fall and your heart feels heavy and weighed down. Come to me, talk to me, because He'll never leave your side. He'll always be close by, and I won't run away from your cries. Let those hard times teach you my awareness so that when the clouds part and the light of life shines again, you'll be stronger with the knowledge that only comes from walking through the fire. You'll learn to choose true friends who love you for who you are, not your abilities. Rest assured that I will never leave you, and I will never put a burden on you that you can't handle. When your worries and fears overwhelm you, I am here to assist you in achieving your goals. Trust that this trip on earth is just the start of an adventure that will last forever. Accept it with courage, believing in the promise of eternal life. Type in 2121. If this hits home for you, don't worry about what comes before. Think about moving me in the way that makes the most sense. I had hoped that your future would be full of hope and even wealth. While instantaneous ideas work out, my bigger plan wins. If you stay awake and listen to my words and keep referring back to me, you will start to see the troublesome work I'm doing in your life. Every day is full of exciting chances. Rise up and happily greet it. Enjoy the good things I bring into your lives from the deepest part of my heart, where love and life flow endlessly. If you drink deeply from this divine fountain, you'll never be thirsty again. The company of someone who makes you feel better may help you feel less lonely. As you drink from this never-ending well of love that is my friendship, let it heal and refresh your spirit. This holy link promises not only to fulfill your personal needs but also to change your life and fill you with peace and joy that you can't even begin to understand as you move forward. My unending love for you should guide every step you take. As you grow closer to me and become more aware of me, you may start to notice small but significant changes in yourself and the world around you. Dear pricey one, I have surrounded you with real friends who comfort, support, and bring out your hidden strength and energy. Enjoy the trip you're walking on, knowing that it's miles of a path made just for you. With my loving hand leading you, the challenges ahead aren't just problems you have to solve. They are also precious chances to grow closer to me, your faith, and the full life I've given you. The hard times will pass, and I will lead you into a new way of healing. I wish you happiness, love, peace, and plenty of it in the interim. Keep your faith and desire in me at all times. Type in 222 to confirm that you really do accept the offer. Stop being stressed out about things going against your wishes. Even when circumstances appear dire, my plans continue to progress. Trust that I will always be there for you and love you no matter what. Whenever you need energy, come to me and I'll give it to you. Please don't forget that you are deeply loved, always protected, and always loved by me. This truth will illuminate even the most challenging paths. I'm deeply concerned about every aspect of your life, including your health, your art, your family, and everything else that is important to you. Long before you even say a word about what you need, I'm already working on making sure everything happens at the right time for me. So take a deep breath, relax, and give me your problems. I will take care of them. While you learn more about my love for you, bring those who need me to you, and enjoy my call. Take a moment to think about how much you love me back. Let your heart be filled with joy for my name, and watch as your life becomes a beautiful testimony of my infinite blessings and the joy I bring to you. Note that even if my ways seem mysterious and beyond your understanding, my love for you remains constant and unchanging. I will never leave you in times of doubt and uncertainty. Place all of your faith in me, and let your faith grow even stronger. If your plans seem to fall apart, don't see this as defeat. It's normal to feel down when things don't go as planned, but don't let that get you down. Instead, let your faith in me reignite your spirit and bring you back into alignment. You follow the best plan I've made for you, even when things are hard or when things are calm. Imagine that I am always here with you, helping you, caring for you, and loving you all the way. I will also push you to go beyond your limits and support you in any way I can. Goal setting and happiness should be your element. You don't depend on other people or your own attempts alone. Enter 333 if you believe this. My dear, when your plans seem to fall apart or the way forward seems unclear, know that these are not times when I've left you. They may help you grow in faith, believing in my perfect guidance rather than what you see or understand. Every setback you experience is a chance to see how strong I am. What seems like a loss can become a way to grow even more and to bigger benefits. Allow me to bring you closer to me every day. Let my lightning hold you, and my endless love fill your heart. As you walk this path, you'll understand that your life is not meaningless, but is flowing with purpose in the flow of my kindness. You are never alone. I am always with you, giving you peace that goes beyond knowledge, and joy that fills your heart to the brim. Come on this journey with me, my love, with faith in your heart and eyes focused on understanding my love that will last forever as we walk together. Let my presence make you feel better, and let your life show the hope and peace that I can give you right now. With your help, we can move forward grade by grade toward completing the great plans I made for you. I see a better future for you and your family than you might think. It's full of promises that you can count on. I've already talked to you. I made you, so I know everything about your heart. You are always loved, and my love for you will never end, no matter what problems you face. I am always talented. If you accept what I say as true and hold on to your religion, your life will take a big step forward. As you move into this new step, enter 555 to confirm. You will discover my purpose for this season at the appropriate moment. Rely on me alone. Also, I can save you if you keep praying and give in to my will. I can promise I'll never leave you. Now is not the time to let sadness or hopelessness take root in your heart or let your power fade. Have complete faith in me, and know that I can protect and enjoy your family while you're away. You will have being brave enough to stand up for yourself when something bad happens, and knowing how to find your way through your faith and actions will make you shine like a beacon of light, giving everyone around you good things. When you put all your trust in me, your Heavenly Father, you will receive endless good things. Feel free to come to me and talk to me directly without any fear or doubt, because I'm always ready to forgive, clear, and wash away all your sins. You don't have to feel guilty. Know this: I deeply love, respect, and spread you through me, and my kindness is here to clean you up. While fatigue is a challenge in its own right, turn to me for genuine rest. Please let me refresh and heal your spirit. Do a deep dive into my life, my words, my spirit, and my very being. I can feed you and give you what your heart really wants as you drink deeply from those streams. The empty places inside you will grow and bloom. I have lots of good things planned for you. For the sake of my name, I can lead you down the right routes. As you navigate through the dimly lit slopes, my rod and staff will be at your side, providing comfort and protection. Dear one, your trip is very important. At just the right time, readability will rise upon you. For now, do not be apprehensive about my goodness, even if you are unable to observe my exquisite painting abilities. I am filled with calm and confidence that everything is unfolding for the benefit of the people I hold dear. The difficult things you're going through right now will only last a second, but the respect I hold for you will last forever and will be normal. Remove your eyes from what you can see and focus your heart on what you can't see. The material globe can also fade, but my country will always be there. The fights can be fierce, and sometimes it can feel like there is too much to handle. But remember, my darling, the win is already won. In the fight against you, darkness will no longer win, and no tool made against you will win. I gave you the power you need to overcome any problem, so nothing can hurt you. You are safe, protected, and free from the darkness of depression. The things I've promised will also come true. There are times when it looks like everything is coming apart, when problems seem impossible to solve, and when the future looks bleak. Know that I'm with you during those times. I haven't left you. I'm always right here, ready to guide and assist you in everything you do. My choice is to try to get back up every time you fall, to find energy in difficult situations, and to follow your dreams with courage and grace. There will be times when you feel alone or down, like all your hard work is for nothing. But know this: you are not alone. I am always there for you, listening to your prayers and showing you the way. A reason exists for every task you do, and I promise the benefits will outweigh the challenges. My goal is to earn your trust so that you can trust me with your goals and dreams. What's good for you is obvious to me. You will face confusing trials, but they are necessary for your growth and the fulfillment of promises. You should know that my love for you is unchangeable, perhaps beyond your control. You are my beloved child, and I love you deeply. My love for you is beyond human understanding and is huge and endless. My dear, my plans for you have not changed. I have surrounded you with opportunities and sent people to help you succeed, just as I planned. I give you back your power and perspective with the fresh kindness of a new day. Don't think of yourself as having cleared the way. Of course, they'll go back to my quiet place of safety. Even the most dedicated people get worn out if they don't use the smart rounds of work and rest. Now don't try to be perfect. Instead, aim for greatness through steadiness. Fierce drive often hides happiness or a desire for praise from others, which I oppose. Know your flaws and live humbly with them, but also trust that I will give you everything you need to achieve your calling. As you follow the paths I've set out for you in the holy places of quiet, take time to relax and reflect. Your inner energy may be refreshed all the time. To keep yourself from experiencing too much stimulation, set clear limits. Refuse to become dependent on constant noise and news, and let go of things you can't change. Pay close attention to the people you love right now. They are the only things that will last in this short, precious time. Take the first and best moments of your time to be still with me here. While other opinions confuse and take your attention away from this place of understanding, your soul finds a place to rest. Try to be friendly to everyone who calls you. Keep people from entering the holy areas of your family group and home, as they can take away your peace. Put something else aside that will keep you busy so you can stay. Deal with interruptions that come up out of the blue as a team to protect those precious times. A few important things need your full attention, not your mind being spread out among many empty internet distractions. Respect your connections by planning your time well and listening in a way that seeks to understand. But this journey will not be easy. There may be times when you feel crushed because your problems are too big and your resources don't seem to be enough. But remember that I am here with you when you feel weak and your power is fading. Turn to me. I'm your safe place, your peace, and your constant energy. Just like a tree needs time to recover and grow after a storm, you need quiet times with me to recharge and get stronger. These times of being still and resting in me aren't a distraction from you. They might be an important part of it. Just like the earth needs time to heal in order to grow lots of crops, your soul needs time to be still, meditate, and connect with me in order to keep growing fruit. I want you to be refreshed by coming into these holy moments with me. You'll feel refreshed, and your mind will be able to shine even brighter as you relax in me. You will discover a peace that the world can't really give you, a peace that isn't always based on your problems but on the promise that I'm in charge, that I'm leading you, and that I'm taking care of every aspect of your life. This peace will keep you going, give you strength, and get you ready for the tough events that are coming. Mostly, this peace will help you shine brightly, make people want you, and carry my love and energy. Wait with bated breath as I make your wildest dreams come true. Come to me as your strength and energy start to fade. Together, we can lift your tired spirit as you find comfort in my company. Here, at my toes, you can put down your heavy load and trade ashes for my beauty and pain for pleasure. Love and happiness for all time are my gifts to you. As long as you choose to live wholly before me all your days, I am very happy for your growth and success. Together, we will be happy at the start of each new day. Move your attention away from the small things. There are an infinite number of wonderful options waiting for you. I choose your unwavering love. You are looking for my advice and doing what I say in every part of your life. I agree with your faith and commitment, and I know that your love for me is real. If you turn to me when your energy is low, you can expect to witness the realization of your most ambitious dreams. Together, we can revive your tired spirit as you find refuge in my presence. You can lay down your heavy burdens at my feet, exchanging ashes for my beauty and sorrow for joy. I will give you eternal joy and pride as long as you choose to walk in holiness before me all your days. I get enormous pleasure from seeing you grow and thrive. We can have fun together every time the sun comes up. Take your mind off of the small things. A lot of great chances are waiting for you. I like your unwavering commitment better. Are you looking for my guidance and following my orders in every part of your life? I believe in your faith and your promise, and I know that your love for me is real. The problems you've been facing lately are clear to me, and I know how difficult they can be at times. It may seem like you're lost, but pay close attention, because I'm speaking directly to your heart to reassure you that no harm will come your way and that no one can diminish your worth. You are meant to rise above every challenge and danger that comes your way. Now is the time to become who you really are, which is a loved child of God. Remember that there is nothing that can stop you. You are already the winner over all problems. Please keep this in mind. You were not born to lose or be under a lot of stress. In times of doubt, claim the win that is properly yours. Remember that you are not alone. I am by your side to help, to boost your energy, and to lead your journey. You possess the spiritual strength to conquer any challenge. Take this truth to heart. You're a winner now, not because of your own strength, but because of mine. Every day, strive to hold this promise near your heart like a protective shield. Let it surround you and guide your steps and show you the way. Think about the fact that the problems you face are not just yours to handle. I walk next to you, and we can get out together. Victorious, be strong in this fact and move forward knowing that you will win, because my love and power will always be with you. I believe it is within my power to turn your tough situations into wins. There is no one else who moves rocks or makes roads where none seem to exist besides me. Accept my reason for wanting you and break through with confidence, knowing I'm always with you. I want you to be a living proof of my love, showing it through your actions every day. I long, which will change a huge number of lives and touch a huge number of hearts with your kindness. I'm raising your faith to levels you've never seen before right now. If you mean that I need to gently tell you every day to keep your eyes on me, then I can do that. Don't worry, I will make my will and words clear to you in many ways. I am here to help you. Don't give up now, my love for you will never change. You concur with me regarding the area and are committed to moving forward. I'm with you and giving you strength and energy. I am here for you when you are having problems and when you are going through challenging times. I'm always close to. Let me into your heart and claim your ID in my love. Close your eyes and picture me right here with you as I tell you every day how much I love you. That is the most important thing you can remember. Remember, even if your parents, family, kids, or friends distance themselves from you, my love for you remains unwavering. I pledge to always love you, as my blood serves as a guarantee. I can never leave you. There is no time or day that I am not here for you. Let these words wash over you. As you live them, they will bring you peace and comfort. For all time, I love you, and am with you every moment of your life. I want you to return to me, bow down, and let go of your conflicts. You do not have to carry my stress and fear by yourself. Allow me to send you my peace right now. Accept it. You feel calm, knowing that your life and the lives of your family are safe in my arms. By sending you this letter, I promise to always be there for you. Please wait, and don't try to collect any more debt. This is enough. Also, don't stress out your fate too much. A fresh day is approaching, and you will soon bask in the warmth of my grace and kindness. I will break the ties that hold you back and make sure you can live in true freedom, free from other people's will. We're going to keep this new trip you're about to go on a secret from each other. At this juncture, I urge you to cherish your plans and aspirations and relish the solitude. For the time being, it can be a safe place that keeps your goals pure and safeguards our shared vision. Think deeply and prepare your heart, because the wonderful things that are waiting for you are sure to amaze you. I am by your side, ensuring that everything unfolds according to your desires. Your trust in me and the steps you are taking to follow my will are the keys to the fullness of the blessings I have planned for you. In due time, everything will be clear, and you can start living a life full of freedom and happiness, which is a beautiful sign of how strong your faith is and how well you understand my promises. Let's cherish our ideas for the time being. Sometimes people who disagree with you or are jealous will say things that make you question your solution. They might remind you of past failures, when you were confident and jumped into things without waiting for me. Do you recall the days when you were constructing fortresses in the sand? When storms and problems came along, they fell apart, leaving you tired and down. Today, however, is a new start. This love will fortify your spirit and mend the fractured parts of your heart. When you love someone, you can emerge from the depths of depression and rediscover your courage. Being friends with me is just a comfort. It's also a strong balm that heals the scars you can't see and eases the pains you can't say. My Holy Spirit will cover you in glory and turn your battles into triumphs and your fears into unwavering faith. My words can heal your soul and revive a spirit worn out by life's challenges. Enjoy your days, and with my help, the sadness will be taken away from your path. You are whole right now because the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit are one. Focus on my words, feel my love, and let the divine hug that is waiting for you fill your heart. Come today and be set free. The event is a major turning point. Your upcoming adventure will change you so much that doubt will no longer exist. You are stepping into a future brimming with brilliant gifts tailored specifically for you. The happiness I bring you is valuable. Remember to treasure it carefully and not let the short-lived problems of this world dim its light. This word is just for you because you've picked up my frequency amidst all the noise of everyday life. Keep in mind that your spirit's alignment with my will is not accidental. Your joy is well known. It sounds like a call to your soul, letting you know you're ready for something different. My sweet child, your parents love and care for you very much. So do they. Hold on to the fact that you include me in every task you face and every win you earn my love. I have done amazing things in your life, and I won't stop. Everything that happens is a sign of how much I love and care for you. In my eyes, every second of kindness and every prayer answered says a lot about how valuable you are. Believe in my constant presence and the energy I bring to your life, because I am always your loving Father, working hard to make your future full of happiness and success. Pay close attention, because the message I'm sending you today is very important. The times of sadness and withdrawal are behind you. You're like a sharp arrow cutting through the wind. This is your journey to the promised land, brimming with blessings. I'm here to broaden your faith horizons and help you see that you are a leader for future generations. Many people will follow in your ways and enjoy the many benefits that your unwavering faith has brought. Do not let negative thoughts or rude words get you down, even if you feel left out or challenged. Every gift I give you, and every reward you receive have a deep meaning. Even though I'm in charge of everything, remember that your view affects your journey. You can reach new heights with the power of your faith and confidence. When you feel weak, take strength from my words, pray to me when the road feels rough, and look up to the sky. I'm waiting for you there, and know this, my spirit lives in your heart, leading and caring for you every step of the way. I get that life can be hard and full of things that make you feel like you never have enough time for everything. But I want you to see our connection as the most important thing in your life, because all of your power and knowledge flow from it. Everything else starts to fall into place when you put me first. Things that were making you feel heavy start to feel lighter when you understand you don't have to carry them all by yourself. I'm right here to help you. You don't have to forget about your duties to put me first. You just have to make sure I have the most important place in your heart, mind, and choices. It means asking me for advice before making big choices, putting your faith in me to lead you, and letting me into every part of your life. Your point of view changes as you do this. You start to realize that some of the things that you have to deal with can be given to me to handle. I'd be happy to do so. You will find that when I am the center of your life, the chaos that used to be around you starts to get organized. There is a peace that goes beyond knowledge that you can enjoy. I can only give that peace to my beloved child, my daughter. For your health's sake, I want to be the most important thing in your life. I will move in your life in ways you never thought possible as long as you put me first. I can open doors that have been shut, solve problems that seemed impossible to solve, and change the course of your events. But what's more important is that I can change your heart so that you can fully enjoy how intense my love and style are. I give you my ideal peace, a peace that no one can understand. You want to fall off your way anymore. It has always meant this way, but it will never change again all the way through forever. You are meant to be with people who win through me, not people who lose. You can start your trip and make it to the end. As a big person, I can give you all the strength, knowledge, and resources you need to get through this. You are in the beautiful promised land. Keep your eyes on your dreams and keep going with every job, even if the trip gets long and tiring. Do not doubt your ability to finish this race with affected person sticking power. The praise you will receive at the end will far outweigh any problems you face along the way. I can help you through every storm and trouble, my dear. Know all the time that I know what's best for you, my beloved child. I have plans that give you real hope, a bright future, and a new start. No matter what the enemy lies to you about while he blames and accuses you day and night, my plans are full of life and peace, not sadness and destruction. Say my phrase out loud to block out his dangerous lies. Say with confidence that no tool made against you can win. You should listen to my voice because it sounds the best. I can be a gentle guide for people whose hearts are open and accepting. When I make plans for you, they are always good and will never hurt you. Hold on tight to my hand with pure faith when hopelessness or stress tries to take over. Let me lift you up and lead you to peaceful, refreshing rivers and lush fields where your soul can be fed and grow strong. Take on the life I've known as you, a life that shines brightly and is free of the darkness and evil that have been around you. Let my love and purpose lead you every step of the way to a fate that makes you happy. Know this, I really care about you. I'm here to help you, forgive you, and heal your spirit. I'm ready to brighten up your tomorrow by giving you wonderful gifts and skills and filling your life with peace, joy, and fitness. Stand up, push yourself up, and take your proper place. Be strong and proud as you stand tall. Your amazing and permanent Heavenly Father will always protect you like a prince or lady. Talk to me right now. Use your own words to prove your faith. I think about you, Father. It has your call on it, and I have it in my hands right now. There will be a solution to the problems we both know about, even the ones that have surprised your family members. Also, many people who have secretly or openly criticized you will soon come to me asking for forgiveness for the pain they have caused. They didn't see how valuable you were, so they missed out on the benefits they could have gotten from you. Now I'm about to move you to a better holy area, one where there is no conflict or envy and where true love grows. My angels are all around you and watching over your path. They'll go ahead of you and knock down the giants that stand in the way of my plans for you. Here is an open hand for you to hold. Let's go find new places where dreams come true and the future calls. I know how hard it is to hold on to desire when it seems like love has left you, and to think when you feel let down, but I reward people who agree with me before they see the proof. Don't give up. Even in the middle of nowhere, miracles can happen, and spring always comes after the coldest winters. Your success will come at the right time. Until then, focus on savoring each moment as it comes. Do not worry about things you can't change or control. Instead, bring life into every situation and bless people who might hurt you. For every mistake, show kindness and let my love and light shine through you. In this way, evil should run away, because it can't exist where there is truth and bravery. Feelings are very important to you, and even if this doesn't always seem like a gift, especially when people make fun of your goals or question your reasons, it is. Pay attention only to my words, because I know what I have planned for you. Hold on tight to the name of the game hopes we all share. Care for them quietly, like a mother caring for her child. Your gifts will grow over time, just like young trees do in the spring. What seems dead will come back to life, and people who used to make fun of you will be amazed at what I have made in and through you today. Today is the day to tell me everything that's on your mind, but also to try to listen when I talk to you. Know this: I'm not here to pick on you, scold you, or remind you of all the mistakes you've already made. Pay attention, my child. Every morning when you wake up, my spirit talks to you softly about my endless love. And the first thing that comes to mind is telling me what you need and how much you love me. Your words push up like the smell of candy, a worship that rises to my throne. As the sun shines and makes the day brighter, my loving presence covers your life, your family, and your home, keeping you warm and safe. Think about the fact that I am right here, ready to help you with any task you have. I won't hold back any good news from you. Asking for something is a good way to make life better, and I can answer quickly while covering my answer in love. Share your thoughts with me, and let me take care of your heart. Give up the things that are holding you back from following your faith and pursuing your goals. I can help you find them right now in my hands. Start the ones that make you wonder if I love you. Remember that I'm always here for you, ready to listen and help, and my love for you has no limits. Even when life's challenges feel too much, remember that you are never alone. No matter how big the load is, it's not always yours to carry by yourself. I am here to help you carry your load and clear the way for you. If you have any fears, doubts, or questions, please give them to me. I will turn them into peace and clarity. Let the act of letting go be the first step toward more religion and new desire. You might find yourself thinking when you're going through tough times, like when you're fighting an infection, dealing with a lack of a process, or wanting something that you don't have. Even though those times can be very hard, they might not be happening for no reason. They weave a beautiful holy pattern together, giving you strength and insight. It may be hard to trust me, but I remember that it's important. Do not let fear enter your heart. Rest assured that I will never let you down, even if you feel lost or unsure of what you understand. As your psychic, I'm always there to help guide and protect you. I have a very special, one-of-a-kind reason for your life that was carefully planned out with love. It doesn't matter how uncertain or hard the road seems. Know that I'm working hard for you and forming results that should be right no matter how many times you stumble or fall. I can be there to cheer you on and encourage you to keep going. Trust my methods, because I usually want what's best for you when you're feeling down and things aren't going the way you plan. Remember that I work best when things are on time. The problems you face aren't meant to stop you. Instead, they're meant to strengthen you, making you stronger and smarter as you go. Include this truth: everything that happens has a reason, and those reasons often prepare you for benefits you could never have imagined. When things go wrong in life, stay calm and determined. The world will definitely put you through hard or even sad situations that test your faith and your relationship with others. But remember that I overcame the world, and through me, you're more than a winner. Your path to your dreams is one of faith. Even though you can't see the bright truth of your future yet, your steadfast faith in me will give you the energy and determination you need to reach your glorious future. When you get there, you can look back at the street you've been on. Remember the mornings when you wanted to give up so badly, but your faith strengthened you and kept you going. You didn't stutter anymore, right? I can see that you're getting stronger and growing very quickly, but to me you'll always be my child, my precious one. Don't be afraid now. I'm coming from your side. Don't give up, because I am your God. I can give you power. I promise to be your steady helper and hold you up with my good hand. If you want to spend eternity with your spiritual father as a prince or lady, you need to have the purity, innocence, and thanks of a child. While you are on earth, I will dress you in royal clothes and give you power. An army of angels will circle you and watch out for your safety. You are not alone. This is your birthright and proof of your royal identity. The deep love I have for you will always be kept warm by my kindness, and respect for you will always have a special place in my heart. I invite you to take my hand and let me lead you on a new adventure full of benefits and miracles. Enjoy some peace and happiness. You've worked hard, and now it's time to rest. Take a moment to write down all of your problems, fears, and questions that are keeping you from enjoying life. That makes it hard to trust and feel at peace with me, sweet baby. Have complete faith in me, because I have already set you up to succeed. I hold you close in my loving hug, giving you a safe place to find comfort. I will protect you at all times, no matter what path you choose. No harm will come to you, and no pain will enter your private space. I walk next to you and lift you up with my divine power. I have lovely secrets ready just for you, waiting patiently to be found. Your prayers are heard in my heart, and your cries are no longer in vain. Always keep in mind that you're not alone in this world. My presence always shines a light on your lives. You can lean on my strong hand, and my body will protect you from any harm. I'm not just your author. I'm also your loving father, your wise guide, and your dear friend. Put your faith in my words, because I have no one else to be true to but you. I watch over you every day from dawn until dusk. I watch over your rest and make sure you have a great start to every day. Please allow me to tell you once more that I'm always on your side. Even if storms are happening around you, remember that I am stronger than any task you face. Because of your faith, you will receive everything I have planned for you, because I can see how sincere your heart is and how good you are. Your humility, which is a gift you seek and shows kindness and gentleness, makes me feel incredibly happy. Your faith will soon be put to the test, but know that you will come out of it stronger and more sensitive. This season should be seen as a chance for growth, even though some routes may also close. Every time a door shuts, a new one will open in its place. I can lead you to new beginnings. Believe that nothing can stop the plans I have for you. I can also get to know the resources and ideas you need for your course, which will prepare you for any task that comes your way. I can give you names of important people, and the doors that need to open for you may swing wide to keep you from falling. After going through this test, you'll be better and happier. You will not only be tested on how strong you are, but you will also grow as a person during this time of checking out. This will make you a source of hope and a testament to my loyalty as you go through those tough times. Remember that every step you take is led by my hand, and every joy should pull you closer to your fate. Include this trip because it is making you into the person I've always known you to be. You are hearing these words because I have planned a future full of good things for you. There is a strong desire in your heart to keep going for the sake of your family. The people who are against you will be afraid of your strong faith and determination as you receive this promise. Ask yourself, who should I be worried about? While you are under my care, there is no force in the universe that can hurt you. Do not be moved by people who make up lies and say they have more power than me. There is no magic, witchcraft, curse, or made-up story that can hurt you. Do not forget this truth. There is no appeal that can bind you. Don't believe the lies that people may try to tell you. I still have the power to say a few words about trade, my loved one. Please know that I'm by your side and that you shouldn't hold back from the amazing opportunities I planned for your future. Keep your eyes on the best things that are yet to come and stay on track. Your benefits are close at hand because I have already started a new life for you, a life of change. Don't think about the old ways anymore. They are the past. You are renewed and free. Don't worry about being alone on your journey. I'm with you all the way. Get close to your eyes for a second and feel my spirit wrap around you, dear friend and comforter. I know for sure that you will be able to handle any job that comes your way. You will be able to control those brief urges and the stressful fears that sometimes come into your heart by drawing strength from my bravery. Find comfort in my peace even when life is throwing you curveballs, and keep your faith in me with all your might. Spread the word about my love and how I save you to everyone you meet. Let everyone know that I am your God, and tell them about the great things I have done just for you. By doing this, you may help other people see me as a God who is full of loving endurance, slow to anger, and deeply committed to our relationship. I forgive my kids when they come back to me after being away for a while. I will always be by your side, no matter what problems you face, as you have seen on your own trip. Though these words may seem like empty promises, remember that they are not. They are strong promises that can change your whole life. You don't just look at me for the benefits. It's your life, your future, and your spiritual fate that are on the line. Some people might think that following me is a hard road, but I want you to hand over your problems, fears, hopes, and goals to me. Stay away from the allure of material wealth and material things that can confuse you. If you take on my kindness and humility, you may find real peace for your soul. My rules aren't hard, and my load isn't big. I'm here to take the heavy stones off your back, heal the cuts that bother your spirit, and make things clear. That changes the way you live. I didn't come to make your life harder. I came to carry answers to your problems and a way out of your conflicts. Even if people criticize your religion and enemies try to turn you away, your journey will be easier if you ignore their opinions and focus on the final prize, the crown of life I promised to give you. Say my name with a little luck in front of the crowd and believe it with all your heart. Of a baby, I will always love you and protect you from harm while you try this. Your adventure will be calm and easy, and you'll keep getting benefits while your enemies are quiet. No matter what path you choose, my guardian angels will make sure you don't get lost or take risks you can't see. Take on this wonderful way of life. It's much more real, holy, and permanent. Stay completely still right now as you always give in to my work inside you, tearing down the walls that keep me away. Real closeness will bloom. My home water will rise up in you to refresh your spirit and overflow so that other people can touch you. Stay in this float with me and put yourself where you can hear my soft whispers. Get power every day from being here. My truth written to your heart will direct your steps and take you on adventures beyond your wildest dreams as I fill you with fire and clarity for what lies ahead. Do not let other people's rules determine who you are. There will be many people who don't see the change I'm making in you, but let them stand there and look. Keep your eyes on me, and I will show you the right way to go. I'm going to send you voices of knowledge to help you, and speak the facts that are already in your heart. Do not listen to words that make you afraid or unsure. Instead, pay attention to words that offer hope. Spend time with people who make you feel good, who see the good in you, and who will cheer you on. Just be careful about who you let into your close group. People who are always putting you down can make you more likely to experience anxiety and sadness. Instead, fill your heart and mind with praise and promises from the Bible. Let those holy words wrap around you like a heat blanket. Here, where I live, my voice rings with energy. When my ideal love sweeps away the shadows that bother you, it breaks down the walls of fear that have kept you captive. My dear child, telling the truth out loud will break the bonds that have been around you for too long. Lift your face up and look at the main light of dawn coming through. You've made it through the valley of darkness and kept going with the cleansing fire after the long, dark night. Now comes the climb to the top of the mountain. There will be no limits on where you can live in an open heaven. I have plans for you that go on forever in front of you, and the past is behind you. Take a brave step into the new day I've planned for you. The chains of old obstacles and rejection are broken because there is endless joy and victory in my presence. I'll plant seeds and get a bumper crop that won't be eaten by locusts or other pests. I've spoken freedom over every area of your life's lack. Here is where you can take a big step forward. Go out and take the promises I've made. Set up before you take care of everything I've opened for you without any hesitation or trouble. I've set up a table for you that's full of the best perks that I've made myself. You're welcome to have a formal dinner at your dad's house. Be open to having my goodness fill your soul to the brim. I've opened the treasure chests of heaven for you and will no longer hide anything from my beloved celebratory dinner on my endless resources because there is no lack of people who sit at my desk. As you are fed in my presence, know that I am also using you to feed and bless many others, just as I have rewarded your faithfulness in the midst of trials. I now give you wealth and influence to be a vessel of blessing. You will be a lighthouse of hope for those who are hurt, sharing the light I have shown you in your darkest times. The worm is long gone, and the butterfly is now showing itself. Your old self is being stripped away so that the new you, the one I made you to be, can finally shine through. Joseph went through the same change. His brothers saw him again, but he looked the same from the outside, but he was completely changed inwardly. He went from being a rejected slave to being the prince of Egypt. His events did not define him, who he was dead. In the same way, you are about to enter a new glory, a new calling. The hard times you've been through have made you ready for this moment. Just like stress can turn rock into gems, the stress you've been through has made you stronger and more polished. Right now, you shine with my glory. The enemy meant for it to be bad, but I'm using it to be good. Your mess is becoming your message, and your wounds are becoming your awareness. You couldn't speak with such authority if you hadn't walked through the fires of pain. Your pain has become your platform for too long. Your name and identity have been cursed by the enemy and by events out of your control. But today I'm setting a new call over you, a call of overcomer, a call of victory beyond failures and wounds. I see the whole story, and I know who you really are. Ignore any enemy whispers that say trade is out of reach, that your future is doomed to fail, or that your hopes will fade into the shadows of despair. Everything is possible with me. Keep your focus on this truth with all your might. Think about it. I have the power to change any difficult position you are in, whether it's a personal issue, a financial problem, a marriage problem, or a family conflict. If you get in touch with me today, I can begin the work of making your life new again. While I can't promise that the road will always be smooth, I can promise you my constant support, my energy, and all of my help. Know that I really care about your well-being and only want the best for you. That miracle you want is within my grasp, and I am willing and able to tell Skip about it. Take in this truth, my dear. The goal I carried and the huge pain I endured were no longer pointless. I went through the most agonizing death so that you could have a life that is extensive, free, and full of joy. You've been through a lot of hardships, felt the edge of unfairness, and been looked down upon. But today I'm here to lift the weight of your disappointment and anger from your heart. I've already gone through the pain, given up my life and risen from the dead so that you could have life, wealth, freedom, and endless happiness. I am the God of getting things back, and I will give you everything that the enemy took away. I can bring you back happiness, peace, health, relationships, and the things you want. Nothing is too hard for me, and I can fix and renew anything that is out of my power. I can change your dust into beauty, your sadness into happiness, and your hopelessness into a dress of praise. I can lead you into a place of wealth where you will have everything you want as long as you keep believing in me. There will be so many gifts in your cup that you'll have more than enough to share with others. In order to give people around you hope, I've said that you shine brightly in the dark. As I bless you, you bless others, and my love and glory will shine through your lives. So rise in your religion and take bold steps into the future I've planned just for you. Don't worry about what's coming up because I'm already there. I'm going ahead of you to clear the way and make the path easier. You will never be left alone or by yourself. I am with you, and when I'm with you, you will be filled with joy. Let your heart be full of desire and excitement, because I'm about to do great things in your life. Remember to keep your eyes on me and watch as I keep my promises. Your good days are just ahead of you, and the gifts I have in store for you are beyond what you can imagine. You can be sure that every word I've said about your life will come true. My time is perfect, and my plans are perfect. While you are waiting, do that with a heart full of faith and a mind full of thanksgiving. Don't forget that delays are not rejections. They are part of my spiritual direction for the many good things that may be coming your way. Look up at the storm that is whirling around you. Mine is the tune of success that is already making the environment better, even though fights are still going on. You were made to walk through storms and come out on top again. I need to talk about how love and fate are linked. As we come together, do you feel like doors are opening? There are valuable lessons waiting for you to find them. So close your eyes and take in what I'm telling you. In those brave eyes that won't cry, I see a searching gaze. You smile even though your heart longs for an inclusion of dreams that have been put on hold. They stay long after the starlight fades into the sadness of night. I have heard your quiet cries that are written with my most beloved names. Do not fear, brave one. You are standing strong against the threats. The siege will end when the sun comes up. The door to destiny is about to open. No pain will ever last in my fingers, which hold the stars and decide the seasons. What looks like nothing will give way to plenty. All things are beautiful and loved when they grow from the soil of pain that has been carefully cared for over time. You've been carrying the weight by yourself for too long, sometimes straying. Being kind to people's plans takes courage. You can't give in to their hard requests. Plans that decide how you'll meet people. The time has come for a divine meeting. I already have made your life better in a million different ways, and I know I can make it even better. Come listen to what I have to say right now and accept the truth. My love for you is unbreakable, endless, steady, and true. You own it, and no one can take it away from you. Let my words fill you with deep peace as they weave through your mind. Say it out loud, I love you so much. I pledge my life and my allegiance to you, and I will love you with all my heart forever, even as I look forward to better days and happier times. Get ready for the best gifts that could last for the rest of your life. Don't let your complaints get in the way of your goals. Instead, fill your heart with dreams and don't think about failing. Let go of the darkness around you and let the bright light of my holy word fill your heart. This light will guide you even when things are hard. I know you've been looking forward to something for a long time while also being worried about what might happen. But your next step forward is just around the corner. Your answer is about to come to light. Your freedom is coming soon. Do not forget how beautiful it is to wait quietly for God's kindness. I hear every prayer you say, and your heart moves me. Don't worry, I can give you ways more than what you've been asking for, blessing you with things you could never imagine. As time goes on, remember that the happiness you will soon feel has its roots in the pain you have been through. It was fed by tears and hunger, and now it is blooming. Keep this memory close to your heart as you move into a new season of love and plenty. It will help you stay humble and remember that these great gifts don't come from your own efforts, but from my kindness. My love for you will never end, and I forgive you deeply, washing away all your sins. Let me help you get over your guilt and bring joy into your life. That's why I think you should ignore the doubters. Tell me about your hopes and dreams, and I'll do everything I can to help you reach them. However, your happiness may make you want to tell everyone about your plans. Do not say that. There are people who don't have good motives and want you to fail, but I'm here to protect you and show you the way. I'm your dad, and I'm always looking for the best things for you. Accept as true this promise that I have a lot of angels around you to watch out for you day and night. My careful eyes are always on you, protecting you from the evil traps set by the wicked more than you know. I really understand you, my child. Remember that my biggest goal is to help you succeed because I'm your God and Father, the one who saves you from trouble and gives you strength when I'm crazy or chaotic. Pay attention to what I say. I can see how tired you are and how much your responsibilities make it hard for you to move forward. Please know that I'm always here, ready to offer my love and help. Allow my peace to fill you up and wash away your fears and doubts as you rest in my presence. Trust me to guide you and let me show you the way. Also, may you always be humble enough to know that you're nothing and can't do anything without me. Let your successes and accomplishments be a respect to my call, shown through acts of thanks. Keep your simplicity and kindness so that others can see my love and care in you. Stay with me, and I will stay with you. I will never leave you, not even for a single spot. Always keep in mind that when you're feeling alone, you can find comfort in knowing that I'm here for you. You will find my information useful in your happy studies. At any point in your life, you can share in my happiness. You may always feel my presence with you, and my love will never end. You might not know how much I love you, but I do. I love you forever, no matter what, and for all time. Let yourself relax in that love, find comfort in being included, and know every day that you are loved beyond measure. Suck these words up and keep them close to your heart. They will always help you and motivate you to live a life full of faith, purpose, and love. I love you, and am keeping you close right now mostly in hopes of a future full of happiness, health, and plenty. I can see your heart. I know what you really want, and I understand all of your inner struggles. I've known who you are since you were in your mother's womb, so no thought, doubt, or fear is hidden from me. Just take a stroll with me and weld it to all the good things that are waiting for you. Allow the hurts, losses, and regrets that this international has caused you to go away. Claim the fact that you have been saved. am made new by God's kindness through the Lamb of God. My mistakes have been forgotten, and my past is gone. My life will never end, and my future is bright. You hold within you promises that go beyond the sky and are meant to grow here on earth. Whenever doubt or sadness creeps into your heart, I want you to remember these facts. Read your Bible and get strength from the Holy Spirit that I've carefully found inside you. There is everything you need to find love, lasting power, and deep knowledge in my company. Allow me to heal your secret scars in the safety of my presence, surrounded by my grace and changing power. Come sit down with me and share the weight you bring. Remember this: your mistakes have been forgiven. Let go of the things that are making you miserable and become the peace I want to give you. In my eyes, you are free, loved, and always important, so that it can feel real peace. I long for it. I whisper words into your life that are like seeds of desire and peace, meant to cool you down like a cool breeze on a hot day. Let them grow inside you, changing the way you think, feel, and act so that your future is full of joy. Know this: you are changing right now. I'm fixing what's broken and making the pain of your past less severe. There are great benefits and holy and valuable gifts waiting for you. There are chances to make peace with close family members and make new friends who will bring kindness and beauty into your life. You're admitting that you need something makes heaven happy, and your enemies will be scared because they know they are about to lose. Join the group, for your win is a good thing. You are still on your journey, and the beyond may no longer be stopping you. You are being set free from the chains of fear and oppression. This is your gift of freedom. Hold on to this gift and promise me that as you listen to me, I'm making you stronger. You have always been strong and never a coward, and it makes my heart happy to see your good goals, your faith, and the true efforts you are making to make your life better. Do not forget to come back to me every day when you are in the middle of victory, surrounded by happiness and success. I love you very much, no matter how strong and brave you feel. I can't wait to be with you and wrap my arms around you in my love. There is a holy place in my heart for you. I heal and support you by giving you what you need, caring about you, loving you, and giving you comfort as you draw power from me. Remember that you can confidently overcome difficulties. The problems you face may not be the end of your adventure, but rather scenes that lead to a stunning ending. If things look bad, I am the one who will make sure you win. Every problem you face is a chance to see my power at work. I am the one who turns trials into victories and makes the impossible possible. When you give me your problems, I will fight them for you and lead you to victory. But this win I offer doesn't just last a short time. It lasts forever and affects both your life on earth and your non-secular journey. I'm shaping you, making you stronger, and getting you ready for amazing things. I promise to keep my promises to you, and every task you overcome is proof of that. Do not let life's problems get the best of you, sweetheart. Remember that I'm right there with you, fighting with you, and the promise of victory is already yours. Walk with confidence, knowing that you're sure to win with my help. When problems arise, face them with the unwavering belief that your win is just around the corner, lovingly planned by me. Do not now undervalue how powerful your story is. The hard times and wins you've had aren't just for you. They are meant to inspire people who are going through similar things. Tell your story with courage, because when you do, you make other people dream. Keep coming close to me in prayer and thought. Allow my words to wash over you and change the way you think and feel. Look for knowledge and understanding in my writings, because they contain life and paths at all times. Hold on to the fact that you are loved, respected, and deeply loved. I have great plans for you, and together we will make a beautiful and meaningful fabric that shows my glory. Agree with me, my love, that the good times are just around the corner. Are you going to take it in like it, and then let's go on a trip together and claim this right place? Yes. Relax in my love and peace, and watch as things that didn't seem possible before start to become possible right in front of your eyes. I will always be with you until the end. You might remember that the change inside you is just the beginning of something much bigger that I'm trying to make happen for you. The changes I'm making in you are meant to have an effect on and improve the area around you. Every little change you make, every new power you get, and every lesson you learn has a purpose that goes beyond you. You are becoming a person whose life shows how powerful my love and kindness are a lighthouse of hope and light for others. Have you thought about how one lit candle can light many others without losing its brightness? That is the light I put inside of you. Some people's dark sides can be lit on fire by your light, leading those who are in the dark closer to truth and hope. Your life is a beautiful example of what's real. That religion and faith in me can make the light from my presence stronger than any darkness. Remember that you're not on this path of being a light for others by yourself. You can always count on me to be there for you, supporting, leading, and inspiring you. Just like the sun lights up the moon at night so it can shine. I'm your source of light, and you shine that light out into the world. Know that these words are meant for your heart if they hit you hard. Please kneel with respect, as the floor below you is holy. I have the power to show you magical things about your life, but I need to know your belief, your devotion, and your loyalty. That is my promise to you, and it shows how much I love you. Your past, with all of its successes and failures, doesn't change how much I love you. I'm interested in you because I can feel your heart beating right now and see that you need me. I understand how heavy your problems are and how hopeless you feel. I want you to change your mind because it's time for you to go in a different way. Don't seem to come back right now. I put out my hand to help you stand up, pointing you in the right direction, and that path will lead to freedom. My reality is shining brightly on the horizon, and am ready to welcome you with open arms, wrap you in my kindness, forgive your sins, and give you a fresh start. Accept my love, renew your spirit, and get energy from me. In my opinion, you should stand strong because it will give you the mental strength you need in the years to come. Do not lose touch with this moment. Write down the day and time you receive this message in your heart. Let this powerful emotion become a lasting memory that marks the beginning of a new part of your journey. Today, you enter a life full of miracles and wonders that were written with the power of my sacrifice and sealed by my resurrection. Feel strong and brave as you stand tall. You're about to get a lot of good things and chances to help and inspire the people around you. Many people will want to be like your family because they will be so happy. Do not hesitate in your trust in me. Say it with confidence. I'm adding my thanks. I'm here to bring you peace and healing. I'm here to hold your heart and feelings gently in my hands, giving you peace and wrapping you in my love. The words I speak to you can wash away your pain right now. Know that I love you more than words can say, my beloved child. I will always love and protect you, no matter how old you are or what marks time has made on you. Area that you accept as true within me and find comfort in my presence. When you're with me, there's nothing to worry about. I'll find safety in my company. It changes you from the inside out because the Holy Spirit fills you with love and kindness. My word has taken root deep in your soul, my loved one, renewing your feelings and changing the way you think, speak, and believe. It has also strengthened your faith. It's me who hears your heart. Pay attention to the sadness you bring when you think you might fall apart. Know that I'm right there with you, giving you my strength when you face unexpected problems and the hurtful words of people who project their own pain onto you. Know that I am always keeping a close eye on you. Some people, out of a deep lack of understanding, choose to hurt you with the very words and hands I formed. They have moved far from my leading light and don't realize how strong they are being. They also don't see the shield I have put around you, my dear child. Remember to keep your heart open to my voice. Please let my words soak into your heart like seeds that will grow into knowledge and righteousness, like seeds that grow in rich soil. I can light your path and guide every step you take, making sure you move forward with confidence and without fear or doubt. Please believe in me completely, because if you do, my strong hand will open doors for you, silence those who are against you, and shower you with favor that goes beyond any problems you may have. Get your heart together to get my message. Always keep your ear to the sky so you can hear my soft words down below. For even if they are soft, I can hear your deepest prayers and know every part of your heart, every secret want, hunger, and need. You're naked in front of me, and I answer your cries. Without hesitation, I will reveal the secrets and insights that await you. Ask with courage, fully believing that what you are looking for in religion can be yours. Remember that I am always with you, closer than you think. No one can hurt you through my protection, which surrounds you like a shield. I can save you from every plan the enemy makes to hurt you. Come now, lay down your burdens, and let my purifying recovery presence wash over you. I will remove the anger, pleasure, and fear that hold you captive. Let go of your tight grip on your own awareness and power. They may fail you on the adventure ahead. The path of promise needs fresh eyes and a childlike trust in my best plan. If you don't think about this, you might just walk around aimlessly, getting stuck in loops of doubt and pointless effort, or you might fall into the ruts that have been formed by years of fruitless work. Do you not already see the dead ends and repeated disappointments that lie ahead? The enemy whispers that you can find more safety in familiar disasters instead of giving up and trusting the unknown. He is a liar, and his false promises of safety only hide destruction and spiritual emptiness. But there is a voice in your spirit telling you to be brave. Don't walk the lonely path of self-reliance, which will only lead to exhaustion. Instead, put your whole hand in mine and trust that I will lead you. The road ahead holds no fear for those who seek refuge under my wings. I can see the dangers that lie ahead. My light shines on every step, revealing traps before you fall. Lean on my power, and you will never fail. You will no longer be thirsty if you drink the living water I give you. Dinner party on the bread of my word, and you may not be more hungry. Don't worry about anything if you let me take care of you. My sacrifice has made you pure and safe. The ground beneath your feet bears a powerful message. Here lives a family loved and protected by God. Be determined to fight back against these lies, and your enemy will run away. Throw out his lies and renew your faith and love for me. Now might be the time to rise up and move forward to receive the gifts I have set aside for you today with love. You can count on the best knowledge. This is how it works. I'm going to talk about every fear that's on your heart. Now is a time for you to heal and start over. Your group of family, your health, and your funds are all in my care. Let this season of renewal fill your hands wide. Pay close attention, because I'm about to divide up the steerage. It is important that you keep everything in order and that everything in your life goes smoothly. It's my job to find your time and commitment. Please take a moment to pray on your knees and read my words again. You can release your worries and fears into my hands, where I will hold them and comfort you. Listen to my loving words. I want to show you the way to happiness and peace by guiding you in a way that will help you get back what your understanding took away. You can trust me as your guide because I know what I'm doing. I'm showing you each step in the right order, grade by grade. What seems like a bunch of broken pieces right now will eventually fit together to make a beautiful patchwork. Today, I want you to look at things from a higher level, to feel refreshed, and to catch a glimpse of the big picture and love that guides your life. Think about how much I love you. It will never go away, my precious child. I see how hard things are for you, and how much you want to give up. But don't give up or stop moving forward. You are meant for greatness. I carefully wrote your living story a long time ago, before this world started. Even when storms hit your sails, you've always been unique to me. I will continue to be your rock in the rough waters of life. Others have misread and made fun of you, but I can see the good in you. Do not be afraid when you feel alone. I'm here all the time. Talk to me like you would a rich friend and confidante. I'm not going to judge you anymore. Divide your secrets, methods, regrets, worries, and tears into equal parts. You can rest your tired and hurting head on my shoulder. You've been through a lot of trouble, but take comfort in knowing that your pain has a reason. Your problems have taught you to be strong, to care about others, and to make good decisions. Even though the scars may fade, your spirit will stay strong. What the enemy meant to do harm, I will change into useful techniques that you can't see yet. Don't let mistakes you made in the past or fears you have now define who you are. I see more than just who you are these days. I see who you become. You need to learn how to forgive yourself as well, since I forgive you. You're not feeling my weight. Throw it out there and stand tall again. I never said life would be easy, but I did say I'd never walk alone. I'm the beginning and the end of your faith. I've written a beautiful story about your lives that is full of logic, happiness, and satisfaction. If you follow my advice, you will find out how much I love you and how much I can help you. Every bankruptcy you've had in your life was planned, even the ones that seem hard or painful. Feel at ease, knowing that I'm taking care of everything for your benefit and my own. When doubt starts to set in, remember how loyal I was in the past. Remember how I've carried you through storms, met all your needs, and shown you so much kindness. I'm the same today as I was yesterday, today, and always. I will keep my promises, and my love for you will never change. All of you should agree with me, and you should no longer count on your knowledge alone. Take note of me in every way, and I'll show you the way. I love you so much, my dear. I'm proud to sing about you. You make me happy. You are my gem, and you are my beloved child. Let this fact wash over you and make your heart feel at ease. Do right here with you, directing, protecting, and loving you, no matter what hard things happen. You, through every step of the journey for your weak spots. My energy will hold you up when life feels too much. I might be the one to lift you up too much. You're never alone because I will always use your face until the end of time. If you keep your eyes on me, you might learn everything you want to know. My love for you will never change, and my kindness will always be enough. I know that you may feel down sometimes, especially when it seems like answers to your prayers are taking a long time to come back. But please know that your prayers are being heard. I pay attention to every word, remember every tear, and feel every sigh. If you want to believe it, I'm working for your life even when it seems quiet. I will answer even if the answers take a while or come in a way you didn't expect. Prayer isn't just asking. It's a way for us to talk to each other. It's a conversation where you can share what's on your mind and pay attention to what I have to say going forward. I want you to know that I'm always here for you and ready to listen. There's no way I'm too busy or too far away to hear your cries or answer. You draw closer to me when you pray. You let me work for your life in ways you can't even imagine because you open your heart to me. Prayer gives me a deep link to my energy. With grace and love. You're never alone when you pray. I'm right there with you, listening, reacting, and acting for you. I know that you get mad sometimes, especially when things don't work out as quickly as you had hoped. but I want you to lean into your consideration of me. I always know exactly what you need and when you want it, and my timing is perfect. I am at work in your life, making sure that everything happens at the right time in a world that is full of chaos and doubt. I also give you my attention and direction. My words point you in the right direction and act as a reliable beacon to help you find your way through life's choices. I can be there to give you the information you need to make smart decisions, and in exchange, I can bless you greatly. I will give you power, wealth, and pleasure. That's what you can expect. One of the best gifts I can give you is my forgiveness and the chance for a fresh start, no matter what mistakes you've made or the wrong roads you've taken. My grace is usually available to you through my love. I give you a fresh start. A way of life is renewed with desire and endless options, but it needs honest sorrow in order to be revived. You need to tell me about your problems and choose to put them in the back. This is an important step. Besides the ups and downs, the anxious nights, and quiet mornings, I promise you something far away. Wonderful endless life. This gift goes beyond all of life's problems and grants you a dream that goes beyond what you can see. In my form, you will find the promise of eternal happiness and peace, a beautiful future that lies ahead of you. But have no doubt, even though we will meet in person one day, the choices you make here on earth will have eternal consequences. Stick with your plan until the very end. Stop being gentle with my lessons, and don't ignore my guidance. Make me the most important thing in your life, both in your family and throughout. Your private home shows compassion to people who are hurting and forgiveness to those who have hurt you. But be careful of these factors that could send you in the wrong direction. Do not take your eyes off of me. Let your heart rest in the knowledge that I am with you every step of the way. There's no chance that you are reading these words right now. Your soul longs for my presence, even if you aren't fully aware of it. There are times when you may feel like everything is getting out of hand, but right now I'm sending you peace and calm. The peace I'm offering you is a sign of my love, which I show by keeping my promises, leading you from one victory to the next, and showing you the gifts I have planned for you. Even though heaven and earth may move, my word and my promises will always stand. The covenant of salvation I made with you will be kept, no matter what you face. I want to know right now if you really believe the things I say I will do. Are you ready to accept the changes I'm about to make in your relationship? There are people I can avoid that hurt you, cause you pain every day, and bother you with their words. There are real fights you are going through, and the war may feel never-ending, but I'm here with you. Let your heart be open, and be aware of the dangers around you. Stay firm in prayer and bring to my attention not only the people who share your space but also those who may seem absent or uninterested. Forgive them, and don't make decisions for them anymore. Instead, pray for them, because I want to bless them too. When they are having trouble, you will be my way to help them. I can share my kindness and love with people who want it through you. Most importantly, trust me, stay close to me, and watch as I use you to paint light into the lives of those around you. There are hard times for you right now, but I have chosen you to be a light of hope and joy, my dear child. I am your refuge, your rock that won't move, and your source of power. I'm about to do a wonderful miracle inside of you. Psalms of praise will fill your heart and flow from your lips, giving you a lot of happiness. If I said it, you can be sure it will come to skip. I said I would do these amazing things, and I will. With your own eyes, you will get everything you want and more, so you can help others and make more people happy. Now, gently ask me to fill you with my energy, which will heal all your pain and push away all traces of sadness. Let me into your soul, and let the peace I bring fill you up. Your trip has been marked by the way you carry power, and keep going. Your moment of triumph is here, bringing you plenty of good things. You've moved away from the words of doubt and criticism from people who didn't see it coming. Take your plans as real as your biggest dreams, and watch as I paint a picture of your life in every detail. Enjoy being with me, and I can give you what your heart wants, show you the way, and reward your hard work with success. Don't worry, my love, and my guarantees will always be there for you and show you the way. I can help you if you call out to me. I can't wait to tell you about beautiful and amazing things. Right now, I want you to put your full trust in me. My promises are clear, and you've probably heard that anything is possible for people who think about it. I'm waiting for your answer. Give me your attention, and let your behaviors show that you understand what I mean. As you do an upward push-up, choose to step away from anything that might pull you off my path. The important people in your life, your friends and family, will not be there for you during your hardest times. If your faith starts to fade, your material things will help you feel better. I teach you how to tell the difference between people who are honestly trying to help you and those who are trying to trick you with lies. Watch out for people who use nice words as bait. They'll say they love you just to get you to fall for their trap and drain your spirit. Watch out. This message is meant to keep you alert, which will help you avoid the traps your enemies are setting. I am committed to keeping you safe and caring for you. I promise to always be there for you, but it's much more important that you pray every day to really be in my company. Keep believing what I say and show your acceptance of me. My angels will surround your home and the people you care about most. Do not let questions take root in your mind right now. Know that I like you most of the time. I've got a firm grip on your way of life to help you get through your problems, cheer you up when you're down, help you pay attention to your fate, and encourage you to stay religious. I'm here. In the long run, you can win and do well. Think of me as your loving father. Feel free to talk to me about your hopes and dreams. I want you to see me not just as your guardian, but also as an expensive friend. I'm always here, ready to talk to you, and I'm making sure I'm paying attention and listening. Please sit down and talk with me for a moment. Use your own words to say what you think and what you want to do. Speaking with me heals your soul. It clears your mind and boosts your faith. I know the secrets and techniques of your heart and your deepest feelings. Keep your connection to me strong so that miracles can happen in your life. Listen for my soft call in the stillness of the morning. I want you to spend time with me. Don't put your pillow over your head to block out my words or get lost in the noise of the arena. Put away the things that will take away from our important time together. Do not be afraid to let go of the things that are weighing you down. Because your window lets in light in the morning, please set aside some time to share your thoughts and tears with me first thing in the morning. Get in touch with me if you ever feel like you might be vulnerable. If you feel like you can't handle everything, please ask for my help. You are truly blessed when you say, "My God, I want you," from the bottom of your heart. You have my word that I will never leave you. Please know that I am here to bless you today, tomorrow, and always. The fact that I will always be there for you gives you peace and comfort as you manage the complicated things that life throws at you. Remember that I hear every prayer, see every tear, and feel every sigh. I'm deeply involved in the difficult parts of your life and am ready to respond with love and knowledge. This relationship we share is meant to strengthen you, grant your wishes, and bless your future with my eternal blessings. Every day, live with an open heart and a spirit eager to connect with me. Let my spirit guide you every step of the way, helping you choose between the temporary pleasures of this world and the permanent joys that are found in my country. Take your trip with me and share the light you found with those around you. No, your walk isn't just for your own growth. It's also a way for others who are still trying to find their way. Be proud of your faith and live it out in the open. Don't use it as a badge of honor, but as a sign of my love and energy at work. This makes you a way for my spirit to share kindness, love, and truth with the people around you while you are alive. Living your life in line with my will is a powerful example of how my kindness can change things, and it gives hope to those who are tired and lost. You can now not only be successful in your efforts, but also play a key part in the beautiful fabric of my divine plan as you accept what is true about me and follow my advice. All the extra good I'm putting together grows with each project you finish and win you enjoy. So break through with confidence, my loved one, knowing that your faith in me is the source of your most important successes and biggest joys. Remember that the enemy usually wants to sow doubt and fear in your heart. But I've given you the sword of the Spirit, so be careful. This way, you can protect yourself from the enemy's attacks and stay strong in the good fight of faith while I change the parts of your life, taking away some things and adding others. Know that everything is done out of love. I'm giving you the tools and training you need to handle any job that comes your way and to face any enemy without fear, no matter how big they are. While I give you time, it's important that you learn how important it is to wait. When you choose to put your trust in me instead of your fears, I want you to feel the deep joy that comes with it. As the flowing water renews your soul, feel the fresh fullness. Enjoy how warm the holy oil pouring on you feels. Take a deep breath and enjoy the strong smell of the earth being awakened by rain. A shower of good things is coming your way. The time for your divine harvest is getting closer, but for now, I ask that you be patient. If the times seem long and hard, let me whisper in your ear that you should focus on the life of abundance wrapped in my love instead of the worries that drain your energy. Now, I want you to enjoy every day instead of being stressed out while I make the necessary changes and spread the wonders you're looking forward to. Find happiness in the little things, and know that my love is all around you. You will no longer stay where you are. You will move forward and take big steps of faith, like a child taking their first steps, which they aren't sure of. With kindness, I call out to you, come to me. There are great benefits that are just waiting to be given to you. I will fill your life with happiness. Your wants, which may have been lying dormant, will rise and grow, and you can enjoy the plentiful harvest that is soon to be yours. Yes, the world is loud in its resistance. Your senses may also tell you that this higher place isn't real, but the proof is all around you. The stars in the sky at night, the beat of your heart. Remember what a wonder you are, the bright arrival I brought into the world. Is there something that this author, God, can't make happen? Do not be afraid to believe what I say. Can I? Is always the question. Instead, would you agree? In a single moment, I can turn what seems impossible into reality by singing your heart to the frequency of heaven. Spread it around with full confidence right here on earth. This religious claim pulls heaven through the veil and plants my promises firmly on your life. Care for them, water them with rewards, row them with promises, and pull out any worries before they can choke off the soft shoots. Keep what we've said together safe until you see the first signs of life poking through the ground. This strong faith makes me very happy and calls on all the angels in heaven to help you. During times of doubt, you may quickly see the full product of your hopes. Take care of your strong faith and trust. I know the way ahead of time. You can fully depend on my guidance. Reach out for my offered hand and take a slow, steady walk with me. Stay close and pay close attention to my easy way. I promise that I will never leave you, and I can definitely lead you as long as you long for me with all your heart. It's not necessary for you to fix everything with your own understanding and power. In fact, relying only on yourself can make my great works less useful in your life. My lover, come to me every day with a humble heart that knows you need me when you're lacking. I'm your strength when you're weak, am your strength. Count on my power, my supply, and my direction at all times. Pay close attention to my words and walk in sync with my spirit. This close relationship is what keeps you alive. When you trip and fall, don't focus on the harsh charges that are made against you. Instead, turn to me to say you're sorry. Ask for my forgiveness. Let go of your guilt and move forward with my kindness surrounding you. The enemy will try to use shame against you to drag you down and take you off track. But remember that I love you no matter what. Before I called you mine, I knew how much it would cost to save you. It doesn't matter how important the field is, I can always fix you gently and kindly. I believe in you, my beloved child. Don't fall into the mistake of comparing your path to someone else's. The road of each person unfolds at their own speed, and each person faces unique tasks that will either make them feel proud or let down. Each one is a skewed view. You don't always have to fight every battle by yourself. I'm your power. Don't be afraid to lean on me. I'll be there for you with my upright right hand. Even if the enemy tries to shake you, you will not give up because I have built you up strong. The most important thing for your win is that you believe in me. Don't count on what you know anymore. If you honor me in every way, I can make your route straight. I'm right there with you, even when things look the worst and hope seems far away. My light shines brightest in the darkest places, showing you the way. You're not going through life by yourself. I'm with you, helping you through the storm, moving you past your limits, and leading you to the fulfillment of my promises. There may be problems in the sector as well, but don't worry, I've already beaten the sector. My victory is your victory because I won, and you will too. No tool that is aimed at you will work, and every problem you face is an opportunity for my greatness to shine through your life. Do not get tired of doing what is right, because you will reap a crop in good time. Don't give up. Keep going in your religious life. Know that your efforts will never be for nothing. You could see and be awarded for every prayer you've said, every act of kindness you've shown, and every step of respect you've taken. I am fully aware of everything, and I am committed to making your life better in many ways. I ask you to get close to me, look to me for guidance, and trust that I can let you go. You were not made to be chained to anything by me. I made you so that you can stay freely and happily. This freedom is right around the corner. You can feel it and get it. I know that sometimes you may feel like you can't keep fighting because you're so tired, but that's exactly when I am your power. When you feel open to my power, that's when it really shines through in you. When I can work most deeply and fully on your life. My dear baby, don't give up. Keep going, keep believing, and keep asking for my help, because I am your freedom, and I can keep every promise I made to you. I'm going to break every chain that holds you back. I can free you from all of your ties. I can free you from everything that is stopping you from living the wonderful life I have planned for you. I'd like to invite you to a life of real freedom, a life of plenty, where you can fully enjoy my love, kindness, and peace. That's what I want for you. This is what I'm getting ready. I know the road can be hard, and there will be times when you trip and feel weak. But I want you to know that even when you fall, I'll be here to help you get back up. Even though you make mistakes, I'm here to forgive you. I'm here to give you energy when you feel tired and uncertain. You are my beloved child, and I will always love you. That's why I'll always love you. I'm not going to let you stay shaking from those bends or being overwhelmed by your efforts. You can be let go by me. I can make you look better. Good morning, my dear child. I will give you a new life full of freedom and plenty. Thank you for hearing the soft words I spoke just for you. I remember that life's storms can be too much for you and make you want to run away, but you kept your eyes on me the whole time. I promise I won't leave you in any way. My angels will always watch over you, looking over you at any time of day or night. Just call out to me. I can answer quickly. When you are tired from fighting, take the brook to get to my secret hideout. That's where you'll find rest wrapped in my glory. With heavenly food, I can feed you and heal your soul. As you go on your trip, my love, you'll feel refreshed and ready to face the fights that lie ahead. Your state will move forward with strength as you go. Always keep in mind that you are not alone. I am with you as a constant helper, leading your steps when you are not sure what to do. Look at yourself and tell yourself that I'm right there with you. My love wraps around you, protecting you from sadness and filling your heart with desire. You have the strength to stand every day, even if the path looks rough or the shadows are long. There may be times when you need to help them find the right path to follow when they get lost. They might if they really feel your love. Take a look at your steering. If you don't think of them as my care, I am already working in their hearts. Eventually, they will see their mistakes and let me lead them in the right direction when they are having trouble. Come to me in prayer. Don't be angry or frustrated. Leave those feelings to people who don't know him here. Every problem has a fix, and every question has an answer. You can lean on me to ease your fears while you're going through a hard time. Let me carry the load. If you want to get angry, look for my peace. I'm always with you and ready to help you in any situation. You can feel safe because I will guide you with a light touch. Your land could be a place of peace, happiness, and plenty because I can make anything happen. In my constant presence, agree with me, take on the peace I offer, and let it fill your heart. It'll be with you no matter where you go. Feel the love in my hands as they hold you close to my heart. I've set you aside so that you can live a life of peace that goes beyond what the stage knows. This peace is very important to me, and I hope it's also important to you. Oh, how I want to give you all of my benefits. But first, make your heart hold all that I have in it. Let go of any anger toward people who have hurt you, and let go of fear and happiness as you make room for my spirit. I can make you feel good. Phrases from the past, the old will fade away, and the new will rise. Beloved, don't let the words of being alone, abandoned, or not good enough settle in your heart. I will never leave you. Don't you remember that I promised to always be by your side, not just for one afternoon or 1 year, but until the end of time? I carefully checked you for your mom's belly. I know you are more important than you think. I love you most of all at first. My plans for you probably did not end with you dying on a cross. Not at all. Through the resurrection, I beat death and secured your eternal life. I'm giving you that valuable gift right now. Will you no longer take on that form? Why keep carrying things that are too heavy for you? Bring my yoke upon yourself and learn from me. You might find real rest in me. I'm going to share these words with you, because I love you, not because you deserve it, but because you are mine. You may not be able to earn or lose my love. I gave it to you for free before the game. Love is what I am. Accept this love and let it change you, heal your wounds, and set you free. I am giving this gift of forgiveness and safety to everyone who really wants to find me. Trust what I say about PR. Even though things will get hard, hold on to them tight and let them grow in the depths of your soul. Hold on to my unbreakable word, because I am already changing things, working miracles, and getting you ready for big changes in your life. My plans for you are now set in stone. Plans for hope and plenty were written into the very fabric of eternity before time began. Think that good things will happen, and know that a better day is coming. My vows can't be broken or taken back. They will always be kept at the right time. Accept my words, because I'm honest. Do not be afraid of anything. Look up at the sky and let go of all your fears. You should no longer let doubt live in your mind. because it only makes it harder to see my unchanging love and presence. Every day, feed your faith so that it can grow strong and bright. During the good times and bad times of life, walk in peace, knowing that I am your constant guide and strength. There are attacks from the enemy, and he is trying to steal your joy and confidence. But don't be afraid, he can't do anything against you. Do not believe his lies or let them grow in your mind. Hold strong and be brave, facing every job with more strength and confidence. Take my word for it and keep going with your strong faith. My closets and shelves are full of more than enough to lead my children to the promised land. Your readiness and loyalty will go well with what I'm saying. It has already begun. You can now see that I have woven benefits into your days at some point, even if they sometimes look like hard times or waiting periods. People who are still moved by my words know that I am always aware and that the time is right. Each season has a reason for your growth, and now is the time for relief and honor. Enjoy yourself, your crop is ready. The times of being crushed and crying have given birth to a lot of fruit as a way to bear, my precious child. The sadness you feel is a gentle cry from your soul that it wants the living water I give you in large amounts. It needs new beginnings, healing, and the gifts of healing that I give without limits. Know that the reason your heart feels empty and draws you into sadness is because you have been away from me for too long. This gap can't go on without leaving your mind thirsty during hard times. The enemy wants even the most faithful to believe that I have moved away so they won't be able to find safety in me. But listen carefully. I will never leave you or forsake you. I am a God of truth and loyalty, and I can never lead people who are trying to find me astray. My love and kindness are farther away than the stars, higher than the sky, and deeper than any ocean. If you let me surround you, you might catch a peek of my endless goodness. My love is so strong that it will bring you tears of joy and peace. No matter where life takes you, your soul will not fall into the darkness when sadness is about to overwhelm you. Let those who see your tears pay attention to my kindness that surrounds you. Do you want to heed? Believe that your spiritual Father is always with you, speaking gently into your heart and lighting a hope flame that no storm can put out. Your worries are being lifted, and in their place are new energy, peace, and healing that come from always being with me. Keep in mind that nothing is too hard or impossible for you because people who really believe in me can do anything. My dear baby, you have a heavenly wellspring inside you that bubbles up like a holy river. It cleans your spirit and washes away your mistakes into the ocean. You can count on a great surprise this week. Accept pleasure with open hands and receive my love in excess. Feel the divine power filling your heart with peace and kindness. I'm ready to do the magic you think is impossible and make you happy again. In putting together the events, I had to keep the promises I made in my words. Pay close attention to my soft voice speaking right now in your heart. Let me take care of your problems. I can give you power and answers for every prayer you say. So share your worries and lay out your problems. Fear should no longer crush your spirit. Agree that when you pray on your knees, your cries will reach my throne in heaven like doves. If your worries try to tell you that your prayers were not heard or that you were left alone, don't believe them. I could never leave you. How could I? I will always keep my promise to be with you. Even if the world turns away and your group of family and friends drifts away, I will always be there for you, watching over you and knowing what you want. Are you looking for short-term benefits? Instead of focusing on pleasures that won't last, think about what will nourish you, your family, and your non-secular lifestyle for all time. I want you to let go of your fears, accept the peace I offer, protect your soul, and put all your worries at my feet, because I am in charge of everything. Finally, agree with this because it's true. Live it out every day. Let your faith shine with the happiness and peace that come from accepting this. Let your biggest smile be a reminder of all the good things in your life. I promise that wonderful things will happen in your life. Share this positive anticipation with the people you care about. Say that soon everyone will be able to join in the birthday party as these benefits happen. Of course, that's what will happen. Let me lead you to green fields and peaceful streams of living waters. Let me take the big loads off your shoulders. Let me slow down for just 1 second in the middle of your busy day. I can ease your fears, turn your problems into chances, and turn your tears into moments of joy. During the quiet times you spend with me, I promise to make your lives much better. What I do will amaze you. Courage will be with you as you go through the day, helping you turn chaos into calm. You won't get hurt as you skip through the hottest flames. You won't get swept away when you hit rough waves. Knowing that I'm always with you as you start this new part of your life is important. There was no task that was too hard or an enemy that was too strong. When your belief is strong and refreshed, it will protect you and give you power. Hold tight to the fact that I love, protect, and guide you no matter where you go or what troubles you face. You will never walk alone again. In my soul, every step you take is a statement of your faith, and every challenge you face is a win. Get up and move forward. This is your second. Do not be afraid to step out on the waves. Take small steps, as if you were walking through the water. Keep your eyes on the sky and never lose sight of your dreams or the beautiful place that lies ahead of you. A strong flow of my benefits will come your way. They go through valleys, allow degree mountains, remove limits, smash down hurdles, and swing open doors in front of you. They are unstoppable and amazing. It's impossible to stop these benefits. No amount of pressure can beat them. You'll always be wrapped in my love, which is so deep and endless that it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain and impossible to fully understand. Just live it, believe in it, and embrace it with faith. Today, you find yourself at a crossroads. Will you choose the comfort of silence, which supports wrong without saying anything? Or will you be brave and tell the truth, even if people disagree? Will you choose to fit in or make a lot of changes to get through life's rough waters? You need to leave the familiar raft that has kept you afloat. But on the other side of those challenges lies a richer life. What loss should ever compare to walking with the weak towards the justice they've been denied for so long? Step boldly beyond the challenges and align yourself with what is right in the tapestry of history. But don't forget to anchor yourself in humility. Let love drive your actions instead of satisfaction. Do your work with solemnity and care, not arrogance. Fuel your adventure with a close relationship with me instead of ego. Each step should be framed by embedded truth, not just slogans. Let the gentle guidance of my staff lead you as you move from still waters. As prisoners made their way through the middle of the fry level, the rough roads let them walk easily with their heads held high. Taking down the walls that separate us will make the group of family that was once closely guarded in this area bigger. Being alive is my state, which is strengthened by prayer and a good mood. Say completely turned on in a wild dream. Do not give in to hopelessness and dread, even when the world is growing with the birth of a new being. Push back against the desire to give up or get sidetracked. The weight of fighting is well known. Respond with responsibility, based on your sense of what is right and wrong and your duty, my dear. I'm not done with you yet. Your story is still being written, and the best parts are yet to come. Nothing can stop you on your way, because my plan is still solid even though the crowd is loud. Still, my voice calls to your soul. You have to choose which opinions to listen to and which facts to count. One leads to life and health, while the other takes you off the road I've set out for you. Let's take a walk into the unknown together. Do not think about the shadows that are ahead of you or the unknown that lies ahead. I can see the past. In spite of everything, I know the amazing things I need to show you if you'll just treat me like a baby. There is a chance for growth during this time of uncertainty if you let it. The things that are meant to hurt you and break you may end up helping you reach your goals. Feel joy even when problems come up, because that's how I'm making you into the lively person you want to be, of the love you've always meant to be for me. Bring your problems to my attention, let go of your worries, and trust me with all the problems that are on your mind. I will heal your scars, solve your tough problems, and meet all of your needs. The gates of heaven will open wide, blessing you and your family and making your lives better in every way. I only ask that you stand with bravery and company. Don't waver now, because I am always by your side, giving you advice on every road you take, being your safe place in your power, and being a reliable help. When you're having trouble, you can trust me because I will never let you down or leave you. I'm your all-powerful God. I am in charge of everything, and I have been with you from the beginning of your trip. You won't be by yourself. I stood with Moses in front of Pharaoh, and I can stand with you wherever life takes you. You may never feel alone again because from now on, I can lead you like a strong Lord and make sure nothing bad happens to you. My love for you is endless, precious child, deep and eternal, because you are. Step into every day from now on knowing that my kindness, love, and mercy are always with you, my beloved creation, the work of art I made with my hands. No problem, challenge, or job is too big for you to handle. My peace, which is beyond understanding, will guard your heart and mind through Christ Jesus, even when things are hard. My eyes are always fixed on your happiness and health. Accept this as true inside of me today, my dear. How much I love and value you is something you should understand. Please know that I have been by your side the whole time, understanding everything and wanting your love. Come on, be still in my presence. Stop speeding your thoughts and stop bothering me with things that aren't up to you to control. Stressing and demanding won't change anything, but being still and believing can help you find the power and electricity to heal, change, and start over with your worn-out thoughts. Do not give up, my love, and know that I am God. Oh, how happy I am with you, my love. Although you sometimes fail and show weakness, I know that you make my dad happy because you belong to me. I cover you with my goodness so that when I look at you, I can see how perfect I am. I took on all of your sin and shame and pushed them as far away from you as the east is from the west. They might not be there anymore. You are now holy and pure, and I will hold you in my loving arms forever. That is a useful gift I'm giving you, my love. Enjoy it. We can reach new heights if we work together. We can look over the beautiful land together. I promised you that it would be yours when you die. From this wider angle, what do you see? I kindly offer you vast, fertile valleys full of vineyards heavy with ripe fruit, lush grasslands where farm animals graze happily on 1,000 hills, gardens full of life, orchards full of olive trees, and fields ready to harvest. Please feel free to walk with me. The little seedling grows into a strong tree of justice, and I choose to live under its branches. The countries will see my healing now that I am real. You will not be in the dark. For this set time, in bringing your gifts into the light, what you've been whispering could be shouted from the roofs. My favor shines brightly on you, and my glory covers you like a tent. As long as you stay in the peace I offer, which watches over your heart, you will never miss my presence or my care. Worry and stress melt away as I share my heart and explain how I work with you every day here in this holy place. While you wait for me, take some time to get stronger. Think about my life phrase for a while. Get rid of any doubt or wrong beliefs that are in your way. and then plant my promises deep inside you. They will grow and bear many fruits in due time. The crop is almost ready, and you are drawing closer to me in prayer. Ask with confidence and agree without any doubt. Then, push up from your knees, ready to receive everything I am putting into your life today. Every moment is full of divine power. Heaven's stores are big and open, and they are full of good things. In faith, stretch out your arms to grab more than you can imagine, because I can do even more than you ask or think possible through my power, working mightily inside you. Say amen to the great work that is happening right now. I am your God, and the best thing I can give you is being here with you. Trust me and talk to me. I am always here, ready to help you, protect you, and fill you with love that will never change. As I think about my expensive baby, my beloved daughter, I remember that life can bring problems that feel too big to handle. I know that there are times when you feel small in the face of trouble, when life's winds seem like they could knock you down. But these days, and I want you to remember that you can trust me even when things are at their worst. It's me, the God, who walks with you on the high points and in the low points, through happiness and sadness. It seems like the waves of life are too strong for me to leave you. Know this, I am the only one who can calm the waves. I am your protection, your refuge, and your always present help in times of trouble, even when everything around you seems to be falling apart. There was no guarantee that life would be easy all the time, but I did promise that you would never be alone when things got tough. There I am, right next to you, giving you power and help. Trust me, even if the road ahead looks rough and answers take longer than you'd like. Don't forget that I had a plan for you that goes beyond what you can see now. Trust me to be on your side even when it doesn't look like it. My imagination and foresight go beyond what is already there. I know what I have planned for you is best because I see the big picture. I know how many mistakes you've made and how many times you've felt let down by other people. I can see how many times you've told yourself that love is no longer something you can believe to be true, my dear child. Don't forget that you were guaranteed a good love, but many people have wrapped it up in self-hobby, which isn't love at all. Real love comes from within. It's not based on secrets. It goes beyond the physical and the material. For this right love to be found, it should be in me. I love you no matter what, and nothing you do or become can change that. You are beautiful and flawed, and I love you just the way you are. Every day that you're not married, I'm with you and will be there for you through life's tough times. I'm safe from bad things happening, and I'm working hard these days to shower you with gifts. I want you to be careful about who you let into your heart so that you don't have to go through the terrible things you did earlier. Mostly take on my love and let yourself be engulfed in the safety, peace, and truth that I offer. Right now I'm putting a gentle hand on your heart to wash away all your pain. Please let my love surround you. You should feel whole and at ease so you don't have to look for love elsewhere. While looking at the empty landscape of your situation, you might be confused about how a step forward could possibly come from it. But remember, I am the Lord of success. Without a question, what I've promised will happen. Right now, a wave of my goodness and freedom is coming your way. You've passed the test, so you can no longer be described by lack and rejection. Instead, you can be described by my joy and wealth. Even though things were hard and there was darkness around you, you didn't give up on your faith. And now that faith is paying off, your benefits and recovery from everything you've lost will flow freely. You won't have to depend on the fleeting love and approval of others anymore. I'm teaching you to find your reputation fully in me. I can crown you with honor and love, and I can meet all your needs with overflowing abundance. No more lap, no more jeu. That's my promise to you. Don't worry, because I am with you and will protect you from every enemy's plan. The accuser can't speak to you because of my blood, and my angels are all around you, protecting you and giving you power. You stuck with it through the hard times, and now it's time to be praised. Be glad and raise your voice in praise of me, your Savior, because I am making everything new for you. There are streams running through the wasteland, and plants are growing in it. What was once dead will now burst with life. Through my order, lack is turning into plenty, and you will face hurdles along the way that don't give up. Yeah, I'll run into limits, but those are just chances for me to show you how powerful I am in your life. You can turn every failure into a step toward your goal with my help. What the enemy is supposed to do to hurt you, I can do for you. Things that were meant to bother you can be used to strengthen your faith, make you stronger, and get you ready for even more gifts. Completely agree with me, because I am your safe haven and your power source, always ready to help you out when things go wrong. As life's storms come up, I will be your safe place when troubles come like roaring fires. It's possible that I will protect you. The fires won't eat you, and the water won't drown you. I'm always with you, and it'll take away all your worries. Do not let worry take root in your heart, because where my best love lives, worry has no place. My love takes away all fear, and you feel at ease when you're with me. Knowing that I'm putting everything together based on your wish, you can trust me with every part of your life. You haven't been forgotten or left alone. I have written your name on the palms of my hands to show that I will always love you. The future I've thought about for you is full of hopes, happiness, and reason. You might not be able to see the whole picture yet, but trust that I am leading you to a beautiful and enjoyable life. I have planned every step you take with my help, and I will make sure you don't trip. Do not stop moving forward in your religion. Each step brings you closer to the promises I have made for you. The journey through the valley has made you ready to reach great heights with honor. Problems you had have made your heart softer, and shown that you are willing to give your all for my country. I'm so proud of how far you've come, my trusty one. Be ready for what I'm about to do, so stay alert. The best trips with me are just around the corner. As good as your job is, so is my love for you, and our relationship will always be strong. My beloved, you have only tasted the start of what's to come back. The riches in the kingdom are much more valuable than the things this world tries to offer as entertainment. Stay with me, and you can inherit unimaginable wealth these days. I put the crown of life on your head. Go ahead, my brave one, and stand strong for your family. There will be peace in your private home again. My spirit will live in your home and bring peace and unity. Doors will swing wide open in front of you, letting in new opportunities for growth and success. You have reached a holy level that is only for people with pure hearts and humble souls. People who are proud and self-righteous and choose to hide their flaws on others have no place in this holy place. You may have failed in the past, but that failure will no longer define you with me. I want you to fully trust me, value my word, and include me in all of your plans. I promise to shower you with gifts when you do that. You can count on me to help you win every problem you face. Just be yourself when you come to me. Tell me about your flaws, your feelings, and your worries. Right now might be a good time to ask me for help and advice. I have the power to give you hope and confidence that you have never known before. No one will be able to beat you because you put your life in my hands, and I watch over you with deep love and bright lightning. Watch out for people who dare to mission you. Hold on tight to those words, carve them into your heart, write them down, and remember them if you are listening to me. My word is a light for your journey, showing you the way and directing you. There are times when you should have doubts. We're getting close to the time when you can enjoy the wins I promised you. I'm deeply committed to you because I love and suffer for you. The world may change and the stars and earth may move, but my words to you may last forever. Do not break this promise. As you move forward, knowing that my love and energy are always with you will help you. This will bring you closer to a future full of benefits and successes. Let your heart be open to my love, and give into my will with a spirit full of love. Know that as your sovereign God, I love you very much. I know everything about your past and your future. The words I whisper on your heart are meant to help you and are meant to encourage you not to give up or lose your drive. Every other step forward should be done with hope. Hold on and keep going. The chains that used to hold you back are broken, and the things that were stopping your happiness are falling away. Now is the time to be brave. Don't stop anything. Your trip makes your flag look even better, so sing your war song with all your strength. Face this problem with unwavering faith and get rid of it. Fight bravely like the warrior you were meant to be, and know that if you get tired during the battle, I can boost your morale in front of people who pay attention, and trust me, I can make my presence known, and you'll listen to my words as I lead you along the way, even if things in your family are tough. Hold on to the promise of my loving plan for you, and you'll get through those problems you can't see. Believe in my plan. Your win is just ahead, made with the utmost love and care for you as your enemies tremble. They know their time is running out. They see you rise and feel their strength fading. Adopt my words as a loving parent leading their beloved child, not as a strict adult beating a weakling. If other people don't believe in your goals, let them. I have all the confirmation you need. Some people might even dislike how I bring out the greatness in you. That's a sign of your strength. It means you were meant to bounce higher than people who are still on the ground. Let them go and move on. This thing, your talent, and your voice are what people around the world want. Don't let people who don't know better make you question what you were born to do. I have come up with a completely original reason for you to be here. Find it. If you walk with courage in it, you will find a joy that this world can't give you. Most importantly, know that you are loved beyond measure and seen for who you are. I will never leave you or love you less, no matter what you do. My feelings for you no longer change based on how well you do. You are still the apple of my eye and the jewel in my crown, even when things go wrong. I am very happy about you. That's why short-term losses make me so sad. When my like baby walks, I feel bad about myself and like I failed. This was never supposed to be your way of life, but you can choose a different path from now on. Let me help you break free from the chains of self-criticism and into a world of self-confirmation and self-belief. Your life wasn't just about beating giants. You were supposed to face every Goliath head-on. My smile will be bright for you even when things are the worst. Other people will see me think about you. You're determined to shine a light, and now your glow will help many people who are still lost in the dark. I have found gifts inside of you that are about to grow and spread. My spirit rests on you, empowering you to bring good news to prisoners and freedom to people who are locked up. You won't be able to hold your head in shame any longer. It's been raised high and shining proof of my goodness, for I, the Lord, have spoken, and my word will always stand. Your time of shame and unknown is almost over. Now is the time for my greatness to be found in you. Divine links. You have access to a lot of useful resources and new information. I will show you the way out of this valley of shadows so you won't have to look for open door. They may swing wide in front of you as you keep your eyes on me. Take my hand and walk with me into the wide spaces where your feet should have been. Your sadness is turning into happiness, and your darkness will turn into the light of noon, my love. Do not let stress set in while you wait for these promises to come true. The time has come, even if it feels hidden right now. Let lasting power do her best work while you stay with me, my loved one. Your genuine earnestness and mild thanks really move me, as does your choice to get up early and spend time with me. It makes my blood boil to see how dedicated you are even as you deal with tough situations every day. Whether you come back with energy or tiredness, you still choose to kneel in front of me and tell me directly what's on your heart. Know that I am here and want to help you feel better. Take this into account. Your promise to make time for me, even when you're tired, does not go unnoticed. It's smart to put your problems down at the start of every day. This will free you from worry and sadness. I want to try to push myself higher, feeling refreshed, happy, and with a lighter spirit. I want to hear praise instead of complaints from your lips. People who are feeling down love the words of support you send their way. Your words have the power to heal hearts and bestow heavenly gifts, akin to a spring of living water infused with my divine love. Right now is the time to start your day's trip. After spending time with me, I wish you success in everything you do. Feel free to go forward. My energy is with you, and my kindness is all around you as you cross. I have written the plan of your trip in your heart and lit the way for you to go, because many people go through life lost, stressed, vulnerable, and exposed because of the fact they were shackled by their feelings. They are still not getting what I'm saying. Remember that I gave up my life for you and shed my blood to save you. Your bills have been fully paid off thanks to my efforts. In this flawed world, you will win if you keep fighting, keep your faith alive, and look for my presence every day for power and knowledge. I'll be stronger afterward. No enemy will be brave enough to face you. When you ask for my forgiveness, you may enter a realm of magical possibilities where important things can happen. Nothing is impossible with me. Your steadfast religion has enough power to move rocks from heaven. You will have a fresh start every morning because I can bless you with many gifts and work amazing miracles in your life from now on. Now, a bright fire ignites in your heart, propelling you towards greater heights of spiritual growth. If you're lucky, you may feel a spiritual love that wraps around you, a soft kindness that comforts and heals you, and hugs that welcome you every morning. I believe that my Holy Spirit will always be with you when you go outside on your land. You may have a bright light inside that makes people admire and be surprised by you. But know this, not everyone around you has this light. Some people are stuck in their own chains of doubt and negativity, believing the false idea that they are unloved by using me or beyond my power. These people may also try to drag you back into the shadows of the past by bringing up old mistakes and pointing out past disasters. The bad guys will try to bring down your newfound confidence by bringing up old wounds. I can keep you safe from people who want to hurt you by making their plans confusing and giving you the knowledge to make smart choices instead. Move forward with bravery and aim to live. Even though obstacles may arise, keep in mind my statement. I have triumphed in the field and possess the strength to endure any challenge. You'll find out. There is peace in the middle of chaos, and you can stay strong when tough situations arise. Your enemy fears this steady spirit the most, not your stress, but your steadfast peace, because it shows that I am in your life. The enemy aims to instill fear and misunderstanding in your heart, causing you to lose sight of your true identity as my beloved child. You might feel tired and not know what to do next when you have a uniquely bad thought. That's the risk of letting short-lived emotions carry you away. So don't let what you see or short-lived emotions make you nervous. Instead, set aside your problems and rely on your faith. Agree with what I say. It's by far the most reliable guide all the time. In your journey, my word will guide you regardless of how you feel. Relax in the knowledge that my love for you will last forever and that I will always keep my promises. They will light up every step you take. Your job is very easy. All you have to do is agree with my job to make those ideas come true. Know that I am always listening while you pray. After I bless you, hold on to those gifts with a heart full of thanks. And know this, my child, am so proud of you. I enjoy singing with you. I have not forgotten or left you out. I am aware of your profound aspirations, and I am committed to fulfilling them in ways that surpass your most ambitious expectations. Adhere to my advice wholeheartedly. Don't depend on your own understanding. Instead, accept me in all your ways, and I'll show you the way. When you feel tired, remember that I'm your source of energy. When you feel lost, remember that I'm your guide. When you feel unloved, remember that my love for you is limitless, unchanging, and eternal. Nothing you have done or will ever do can change how deeply I care for you. You are my child, and I am your father. I am always committed to your well-being, and I prepare you for when fulfillment is close. I found your dreams a long time ago, and they are about to come true again. Your prayers in the secret place are about to receive answers in ways you never imagined. No longer do we have to wait. Now might be the time to break through in faith and bravery, knowing that He'll be with you the whole way. My beloved baby, my hand is on you, and my desire wraps around you like a shield. Could you take a moment to see? For me alone, please ignore the noise and other things that are going on around you. I want to remind you of how much I love you, and how that love goes beyond words and feelings. This love is an unbreakable promise that will never fail, no matter what. Keep in mind that the non-secular world changes the body. As your heart joins with mine, you may see progress in your situations. Are you looking for the giver, not just the gifts? Try to get close to me deeply, more than anything else. When you stay in my love, you will produce lasting fruit. Hard times will come up, but know that I am working everything together for your good, even during the tough times. You are being pruned and refined by the trials you face. They are forming your character. As the stress grows, get close to me. My love is enough for you, dear one. I will give you strength for today and a strong desire for tomorrow. As a close friend, I know what you truly desire. Your hopes and goals no longer hold me back, protect me, or bother me. I put those wants inside you if you walk with me in faith, humility, and complete trust. I will lead you to a life full of purpose, freedom, and benefits that are far beyond what you could imagine. Don't worry about how to do it. It's my job to do it on my own. Your job is basically to follow my lead and do what I ask of you right now. As you take each step, keep your eyes on me. I will provide the appropriate opportunities when they rise. Pay attention to my advice through prayer, smart suggestions, and the wisdom in my words, my dear friend, as you take a moment to think about the path you have taken. Think about the season of not knowing what will happen and taking risks. There have been times when the path ahead seemed uncertain, and you may have felt lost, like you were walking through a desert with no end in sight. But even when you couldn't see it, a loving hand led, protected, and provided for you. Not a single turn or twist along the way went to waste. They all helped a different cause. It was a time of growth and a journey where you could build your faith and trust. When things look bad, take some time to think about why. As the street has been twisting, it has helped me find the true core of who I am, made me humble, and made me stronger. Each step leads to something much bigger, to a promise of peace and plenty that's just around the corner. Through it all, the question wasn't whether or not life could be clean. The question was whether or not you could live honestly both when you didn't have enough and when you did. Now that you are about to start a new bankruptcy, I want you to rest in that divine embodiment all over again. Listen to the words of love and comfort that have been spoken over you, and let them wash over you, making your heart better and your spirit clean. You are about to fulfill the promises made to you, perhaps even by your ancestors. You are almost certain to have divine wanton success in everything you do. That's enough time to let go of your problems and fears and trust in the love that is always there for you. You must push through doubt and engage fully without holding back. Holding on to the familiar or avoiding the pain of the unfamiliar won't help you reach new heights. It's time to open your eyes, see things from a different perspective, and start seeing yourself through my eyes. Accept the strong and risky things I want for you, and don't give up if you fall. My kindness is always there for you. Let my strong arms pick you up and put you back down on the solid floor. Right now, there is no judgment here. We offer only kindness and understanding until you regain your equilibrium. Your purpose extends far beyond idle strolling. Your purpose is to overcome your fear of failure. Let go of the false images of yourself and take a significant step forward. The things that seem to be around you may actually make you bigger and change you, showing you beautiful new possibilities. I'm ready to show you the ways I can help you, the benefits I can offer, and the vision, creativity, and bravery I want to flow through your unique voice. Do you not know who I am, my loved one? I have given you a holy calling that no one else has. You have wealth hidden inside you. There are wells of insight and information that haven't been found yet, and streams of living water that are ready to flow with energizing and nourishing power. But it all starts with a simple act of release. Giving up your own trust, embracing the beauty of uncertainty, and choosing to believe that my promises are true. Trusting that my assurance over you is stronger than any no you can hear from the world. You are embarking on a new journey. Let go of the past and let go of those who disregarded you and failed to recognize your genuine value. They set up unfair ratios in everything I have planned for you. At this point, they can best watch from afar, away from the gifts that are growing inside you. I'm pulling you out of the dark and into the light. What was once hidden will now be found out so that everyone can see the gifts. My flower in you will never fade, and even if someone rejects or betrays you, your light will shine. This is where your second one is. Promotion doesn't come from people working hard. Instead, I'm putting you in the middle of the stage with a crucial role thanks to my divine choreography. There is a fashion focus on you that shines on your cause. After a long time of being put off, goals are about to come true in a bright way. Problems and absence will disappear as dawn breaks. Damaged relationships and bridges will no longer hold you back. The relationships that will be important for your future are coming together. I'm opening doors and bringing people into your life who will support your cause. I call for a time for speeding up and healing from the shame you have carried on. There were some rough spots along the way, but now rewards will follow you around until they catch up to you. I make rivers where there are none in your lives. From empty places, new ways of life spring up. Through the ashes of your past, beauty shines. I'm right here to fix what the heart has broken and what the locusts have eaten. A love that is softer than anything you've ever experienced is easing the pain of rejection and wrongdoing. I am a good God, and when I see a heart full of thanks, it makes me happy to pour out even more goodness on it. Being thankful every day not only makes you happier, but it also has a big impact on the people around you. Your thanks will be a source of hope for people who are hurting, a light for people who are lost in the dark, and a source of support for people who feel like they are lost. I want you to be a vessel of gratitude, to spread this attitude wherever you go, and to live a life full of joy, abundance, and thankfulness. I want you to remember that gratitude isn't just a reaction to life's events. It's a heartfelt practice, a sacred field that shapes your very being and has the power to change your journey. Feeling this beautiful pressure makes you stronger during life's storms, makes you happy during your good times, and keeps you linked to me all day long. If you feed this thankful spirit inside you, you will see how it opens doors that didn't seem to be open before, how it calms your tense soul, and how it changes your life into a bright display of my endless love and charm in the early morning. During your busy day, reach out and touch my hand. And when you get home from work, worn out but happy, talk to me. Please know that I'm always here and listening carefully. Share your heart with me, because letting out your feelings can help you find deep and comforting peace. When you say thank you, a divine gift comes over your spirit and wraps you in comfort and support while you sincerely call on me in trust. Saying prayers will help you feel less stressed. Think of your words as lights that illuminate your and others' dark sides. Your religion has the power to cut through sadness and bring about healing and change. Prayerfully holding your loved ones in your heart makes you an instrument of my grace. My light can flow through you and touch their hearts in ways you can't fully understand. I agree with that. In painting in the unseen world, setting up events and guiding the hearts of the people you pray for. Even though the changes might not happen right away, you can be sure that each prayer is like a small ripple in a pond. It has an effect that you can't see right away but is felt everywhere. Your dedication to prayer, even when the answers don't come right away, is a sign of your faith. And I agree with your ideal plan. Know that I'm very aware of the problems and stresses you are facing. I can see the tears that come out when you feel down and the doubts that appear in the quiet hours. In battle, you're never by yourself. My constant presence provides you with comfort and the strength to persevere, even when you feel like you've reached your limit. Get in touch with me. I'm right here, ready to hold you, comfort you, and help you get through your tough times. Let yourself lean into my love. It's a safe place where you can find rest and renewal. As I close my eyes, imagine yourself safe in my arms, shielded from the potential storms around you. Let my peace wash over you, making your heart and mind less stressed. You are loved beyond measure, and my hope is that you will realize and feel this love deeply. So, I want you to let my love flood your heart and wash away all the feelings that have been keeping you from being at peace. Forgive the people who have hurt you and let go of the past. Think about how over time they might understand how hurtful they were, and I can handle the relaxation. Don't hold on to anger. It will only hold you back. I have the power to make even the hardest parts of your life into something beautiful. Let go of those. You might be experiencing intense emotions, and I am here to assist you in forgetting them, as I understand how challenging they can be. Region, you believe in me, and I believe in you. Together, we can move forward, free from the worries of yesterday and full of hope for what tomorrow holds. Enter my presence whenever the beyond tries to return and disappointment looms. Bring me all of your worries and fears. If feelings of depression begin to overwhelm you, bow before me, and I can surround your existence, your circle of relatives, and your own home with my peace and love in the midst of the hurricane. You will locate calmness. You will experience my consolation lifting you higher. Do no longer permit those feelings to take root and harm your frame or soul. Bury those painful recollections in my arms. I'm erasing your pain and crafting a stunning future for you and people you keep dear. I need you to recognize that top-notch surprises are waiting for you. What you've endured will fade in comparison to the huge pleasure and success that is on the horizon. Don't anticipate everything being ideal before you step out in obedience. Take that soar of faith with something you have got. What as small as it could seem, bear in mind breakthroughs occur now not through your personal energy but through my spirit. Provide me your weaknesses, and I will exhibit my power within you. Give up manipulating your lifestyle for me each day. I see your pain, your disappointments, and the longings that stay unfulfilled. I deeply care about the desires of your heart. When you open your heart to me in genuine prayer, you will discover my grace, my expertise in consolation, and the wonderful breakthroughs you seek are abundant. My grace is sufficient for every season and situation you encounter. I accept as true that I can guide you in the excellent direction of your life, perhaps not always the perfect, but always the one that is most meaningful and gratifying. Constantly consider, my pricey baby, that your authentic worth isn't always determined by the accolades of the arena, but by your willingness to like and serve others. As I've cherished you in your humility, you will discover your finest strength in serving others. You may locate your deepest pleasure. The arena may try to drag you into its chaos. However, stay attuned to my mild whispers, allowing me to lead your steps. You are never alone in this adventure. I am correct in assuming your role, guiding, protecting, and motivating you at every turn. While doubts come in, look up at the sky and understand that just as I hold the stars in the area, I maintain your lives thoroughly in my palms. Agree with me on my perfect time and constant love as you hold ahead. Hold your cardiac heart open to those I place on your way. A few might be similar spirits, even as others may be lost souls trying to find steerage. Once marked by pain and war, your story has transformed into a powerful testament to grace and redemption, illuminating a path for others to follow back to me. Embrace this calling with courage and faith. It's time to step out of the dark of your beyond and into the brightness of your real identity. You're my beloved baby, bound for great things. Walk with peace and energy, knowing that every step and breath you take fulfills your divine purpose. As you prepare your heart, take into account that change is a journey, no longer a goal. Each step you are taking towards healing and renewal is valuable in my sight. Think about the fact that I'm running inside you even when you feel stuck or unsure. I'm gently directing you and making you into the person I wanted you to be. Experiences that are hard for you are steps toward your goal. Take these obstacles as chances to grow and know that I am with you every step of the way. Don't pull away from the beauty of being vulnerable right now. Allow yourself to be seen and known for how raw you are. I love that you are honest. Though the industry may say being yourself is a problem, I promise you that it is your strength. Because you are open, you make room for my love to flow freely. I can lighten your load with my peace while you lay your problems down in front of me. You don't have to carry the load by yourself. My shoulders can give you extra support as you go on this journey. Find people to hang out with who will lift you up and encourage you. Spend time with people who are as loving and kind as I am. Those links to God aren't just random events. I might have planned them to comfort and encourage you. In this holy moment, you will work together to create a community that encourages growth, sparks desire, and moves each other closer to their God-given goals. I clasp your little hand and say, I love you more than you can imagine, my dear child. Feel the warmth of my love and kindness wrapping around you, a beautiful reminder of the unbreakable bond we share, love. I made you with a heart that wants to do good and a future that always goes beyond words that say this will happen. You catch glimpses of the more real worlds as you wander around the world stuck between two places. But, my baby, you were made for so much more than that. You were meant to soar to thrilling heights and dive into the endless depths of our love. This can meet your soul's deep need to feel important all by itself. Feel free to cross out the urgent need to be self-sufficient. Stop building towers of human success that are doomed to fall. Instead, offer your goals to me wholeheartedly, sacrificing both the outcome and the process. And it needs to be recognized when you fully commit to my plan and give up your own to help my cause. I'll do what I planned for you before the world was made. You will do them with joy and peace, without struggling or crying, because I am the way, the truth, and the life, your source of happiness and your enormous prize. Do you need to let me into your heart? I promise to turn your sadness into joy and fill your life with a deep and lasting happiness. Every morning when you wake up and let me into your day, you'll know the depth of my devotion to you. I'm always with you, a faithful companion on your journey. Let my love lift you up and my peace settle deep within your heart. Remember that you're never alone. My love surrounds you like a protective guard, and my words offer the comfort your soul longs for. Live this truth and walk humbly in faith, knowing that I'm always there. Don't worry, because my love for you grows stronger every day, and I want to get closer to you, giving you comfort and healing. Don't be afraid to accept those gifts. Include religious elements. Do not question your worth or forget the wonderful things I want to give you and your family's lives. You're worthy because I love you, which is a choice made out of divine love, not because of something you've done. I can tell how much you value the benefits I provide and how much you respect what I have done for you. In order to keep my promise to show you my love every day, I stay up all night waiting for you because I am actively looking for you. They'll reach out to you whether you're struggling on your trip or exploring your heart. The freedom you've found in me is powerful, but to live it out and make it official in a way that respects my name, you must seek my advice in every decision and action. Think about how a tree gets energy over time and peaks, sending its roots deep into the ground to find food. This is how being wise works. You no longer acquire wisdom suddenly. It develops over time through reports and a continuous pursuit of me. The divine awareness that helps you see clearly through life lets you make choices that support my cause and keep you walking happily along the path I have set for you. This knowledge is different from what the market offers. It's not based on facts or conventional ways. Instead, it comes from a deep understanding of my heart and how I work. I urge you to pursue this understanding and use it as the cornerstone for your life. While utilizing my knowledge, you are establishing a solid foundation that can endure any challenges that may arise. But how do you get this awareness? It starts with a healthy respect for me, no longer a fear that holds you back, but a deep appreciation for who I am and the work I am doing to improve your life. Being reverent connects your heart with mine, recognizing my power, goodness, and love. This is the first step toward the right understanding. When you feel this way of appreciating me, you're usually trying to please me, respect me, and do what I say. But real know-how doesn't come from this heart stance. In my mind, I can see you hesitant, with one foot stuck in the battles of the past and the other reaching toward an unsure future. You are getting ready for a beautiful new season. Even though you don't believe it yet, let me stir your heart to all the wonderful things I have planned for you. We must gently yet firmly shut the door behind you. I don't want to continue finding ways to cling to past hurts. Choose to watch. Through my eyes, you perceive yourself as a reborn individual, possessing unique abilities and unique gifts. Please know that your future will be full of challenges, but if you approach them with faith, they will teach you patience, wisdom, and a closer relationship with me. My power will enable you to navigate through every challenge. My perfect love will push away any fears and feelings of not being good enough. I can make you feel positive about our relationship. You already have everything you need. Just take a break. Does this truth resonate deeply within your heart? Are you ready to let go and trust my strong arms? Are you prepared to embark on the thrilling adventures we can embark on together? My aspirations for you surpass the scope of your minor doubts. Keep in mind that this is the right time for you. Put in the effort. I'm telling you right now that you will change as your gifts come out. That is your time, my beloved. You have a lot of time ahead of you, and y'all make the most of it. If you believe what I say, my power and greatness will spread into your lives every day. I created and selected you to witness immeasurable wonders. My love for you stays steady and constant, and I wrote your fate with my own hand. Y'all be brave and go after what you want. With your faith in my amazing word, you can claim the land of promise and get rid of loneliness and sadness. Don't worry about the times to come back. I know exactly what you need and can give it to you in plenty. I am right here to help you with your food, your bills, and all of your heart's needs. It's straightforward for me to ask. Trust me. Walk slowly in faith and paint carefully, and never forget what I promised. Life's problems can be too much for you to handle. Give them to me. Find peace in being with me. Give me your heart as your power fades, and I will fill it with my boundless love. Remember that the fact that you are hearing those words right now is not a coincidence if you ever feel like life is too much to handle. I am reaching out to you and demonstrating my care through my actions. I forgive you for everything you've done wrong. Don't let the weight of your past mistakes bother you anymore. You can't control everything. Additionally, someone lied to you and caused you pain. There will be plenty of money coming into your home, and you'll no longer be tied down by debt and money problems. However, you may experience a challenging period. Please pay close attention to what I say and look at your world through the lens of religion. Be mindful of the pathways I lead you through and seize the opportunities that present themselves. Thank everyone you meet for being a part of your trip. Some very special people are coming your way. They will reach out and touch you, showing that they are your guide and care. A warm and friendly tone comes through in every method. Respect and treat everyone with respect. As I get ready to bless you, I will do things that will amaze you in ways you can only dream. Great things await you. During war, you shouldn't give up. Instead, you should rise above the darkness and shine. You will be a sign of my strength and a light of kindness for others to see. Life will clearly show how much I love and charge you. Let me emphasize a crucial point. While the words you read and hear resonate deeply with many of my children, not everyone chooses to accept them as true. Some people avoid getting help, making excuses, and instead rely on people who can keep them stuck in pain, sin, and sadness. They don't want my benefits, words, or vows, but remember that I value you highly. You must fully believe in my love and accept the gifts I've been guarding for you. My beloved child, in order to convince Cleo of the dangers of doubt, through my word and your religion, am giving you the tools to break down walls and create new paths. I am also clearing away the obstacles that are getting in the way of your trip. These days, nothing can keep you coming back. Take a brave step toward the promise of a new place full of magical benefits. Let go of your strong emotions and urges to act when faced with a challenge. If someone tries to trick you or makes you feel guilty, don't get angry. Instead, give them the calm assurance of someone who is being led and protected by God. Your feelings may lead you to believe otherwise. Remain steadfast, my love, and proceed with the assurance of perpetual assistance. I've always imagined a wonderful plan for your life, one that is full of joy and plenty of beneficial things for you and your family. But the enemy wants to stop this vision, trying to dim your love for life and the good things that are meant for you and the people you care about. Because of this, I tell you every day, choose happiness. Choose to put your trust in me. I gave you my Holy Spirit to make your faith stronger and your ability to help others better. Still, some people will promise to help but fall through, say bad things, or break your trust. The powerful tempter will try to tempt you with easier ways, which might look appealing to you. However, his promises trap people who stray from my will. Instead, turn your attention to the choice of knowledge. What she says will help you make smart decisions and lead you to all of my benefits. Only one voice said your real name and the reason you want to know your heart here, love. Block out all the different sounds that want to get into your head. Write down any thoughts that come up that aren't in line with who I really am. Don't believe any ideas that paint a future that I haven't planned for you, no matter what your background, race, or gender is. Don't hold any weight in my eyes. The fact that you are who you are in my heart makes these parts of your identity seem less important. My deep love for you is to always based on where you are, what you're doing, or your family history. You are a real gem because you are mine. You belong to me, and I give you a royal inheritance and the strength to bravely fulfill the divine purpose I have set for your life. As my beloved child, everything that is mine is also yours because we are married. If you keep your faith in my goodness, nothing can take away the gift our agreement has secured for you. Free yourself from any hex, cursed spell, or bond that hinders you. My spoken word, sent forth to do my work, surpasses any amount of energy. My angels are paying close attention to these statements and working hard to make sure they come true. If you live your life the way I want you to, no tool I make against you will work. You should cling to this truth, yet remain astute as you engage in the continuous struggle against unseen dark forces and states that seek to steal, kill, and inflict damage. As you go forward, remember that my love gives you the strength to face each day. It keeps you from falling apart and gives you the power to get great things. I'm here to tell you that you are not alone, not just when things are going well, but also when they are hard. My love is a safe place, a source of strength and comfort. Lean into this truth, draw from this deep well of love, and walk into the future with confidence, knowing that my love is what will keep you on your feet. As you move forward, remember that my love for you is big, strong, and will always be there. Don't fear love. You don't need to justify accepting my affection. Don't run away from me because of the flaws in you. Hold my words and rules dear to your heart and cherish them. I'm not here to take anything from you anymore. Things are not what I'm looking for. What I really want is your heart. Here's the gift you need to give me in return. I promise you a life that will never end and is full of happiness and blessings. To ensure your belief in my promise, utter it aloud. I can't wait to hear your promise. You are my God, and you will always be there for me. My love for you is deep and right. My affection is real and comes from the heart. I love you more deeply and more faithfully than anyone else can. No one else cares about you so much or watches over you all the time. I have not pushed you away or left you in any way. I don't need you to feel dirty or worthless right now. There was no reason for you to spend your days blaming yourself and punishing yourself for things I've already forgiven you for. My reason hath been clear from the very beginning of the introduction. As promised, I am here to save you, give you eternal life, and lead you in the right direction. Give the way, the truth, and your whole way of life. I am both the truth and the way out. When I call out to you with a heart full of love, I promise to keep my promises and stay away from the lies of this world. It makes me happy to see that you continue to believe what's true about me, even when other people are trying to cause you trouble. There are many people who want to upset your peace by giving you anger, misunderstanding, fake thoughts, and wrong feelings. They aim to cause you to stumble on your daily path, leading you to make poor decisions that distance you from my truth, my love, and my presence. Be attentive to their desires, but do not be apprehensive. As I hold you in such high regard, I agree that you shouldn't let any of us take you away from the safety you feel now, surrounded by my endless love and gentle care. You have been lonely and had a challenging time finding love, but I am keeping you close. Because my love for you has no limits, I am your comfort and source of strength. I give you divine power. Remember that you are not alone on this journey as you face the field every day. Your sense of safety and warmth is enhanced by my presence. Allow this truth to profoundly impact your heart. I deeply love you, and nothing can separate you from my caring embrace. Please get closer, my love. You can start to see the trip starting at the edge of your story. It's time to embark, bidding farewell to vessels that have been securely docked for an extended period, and prepare to venture into the thrilling oceans that await us. This trip doesn't follow a plan, so take a moment to think about what you need to do to be ready. You will have to show how brave and strong you are by navigating waves that change quickly. But don't worry about the risks while you are with me. We've been through storms together before, right? Climbing mountains closer to the sky can exhaust you, particularly if the ascent feels excessively steep or rapid. But when your energy starts to fade, know that my energy runs from my heart into yours. We travel together as a couple, so when you trip, you're not alone. Know that adventures don't start on calm shores but on rough waves that make your heart race. Your divine destiny is pulling you past your fears, but information will always lead the way. This implies that your mood, a blend of excitement, discernment, and impatience, has the potential to transform into a threat and force you into unprepared situations. My sovereign hand is planning the course ahead of time to protect you from any hidden dangers that may be waiting. As the well-known mild show you the new path ahead of time, let your relationships grow slowly and carefully. Stay in time with my beat, wait for my cue, and sometimes be still to help the quiet growth or stay away from the passing weather. My expensive baby, you still have a lot of wonderful days ahead of you. Keep your eyes open and dream. Dawn is coming. After a long night, the biggest light will come out. I'm coming quickly to change everything. Soon, it will be time for the party. I will call you from where you are relaxing and invite you to my formal dinner table. Your love and care will never end. In a short time, we'll be facing each other forever, and your heart will find its true home in my hug, never to leave or cry again. You've been longing for my blessing and success. Here you are, getting ready for a wonderful chance. Don't give up if you don't fully understand what it means yet. Relax your mind, clean out your heart, and as I always tell you, dig deep into my words. The source of information you need right now is inside those holy pages. I will always be with you. Move forward with faith and a strong will. It's important not to let tough situations or enemies who may also lie and trick you scare you. You are aware of my true intentions and what I desire for you. You know that I want to help and improve your life. Right now it's up to you to pay attention to how I steer and do what I say. Trust me, you already know you will win. So you're looking for my presence, upward thrust, and going forward. As my beloved child, I promise to bless you and keep the promises I made to you. You should no longer let fears or difficult situations take away your inner peace and belief. My constant company has always been there for you, and I will never leave you when life gets rough. This peace gives you the strength to keep going, push yourself, and give your family more love and time. The deep energy I give you comes from love that will never end. I came to stop you, giving you a loved and honored place in heaven while you continue your journey on earth, especially at night when tears cloud your vision. As you go through life, remember these words I'm giving you right now. Remember that my presence gives you more than just comfort. It gives you the strength to face each day with courage and guides you to your purpose right here. Being alive is a lesson and a chance to grow in love and goodness. Because the power you gain from me can affect those around you, I urge you to live not only for yourself, but also to shine as a light of hope and love for others, to show others what it means to walk in faith and strength. Talk to me. Say that you believe in me, and you know that you are safe. I am the divine solution to all your problems, and the true source of healing and pleasure. I am your God, your Savior, and the only one capable of unlocking seemingly locked doors and clearing your path. I will take care of you and guard you. In my hands are the most important things in life and the plans for your future. Feel the warmth of my love today as it wraps around you and your family. It's possible for you to feel my presence stronger than ever. You've been eagerly anticipating my voice, and now you return to me with a heart filled with humility and gratitude upon hearing those words. Maintain a deep connection with them. Allow them to care for and protect you as you face the difficulties of life and times of doubt. Please understand that what I say is not just a thought. Whispers endure, offering a solid foundation to rely on when all else seems uncertain. Yes, you should really think about this lesson and keep it up. Allow these words to become a source of delight for you, a source of joy that cascades from my boundless supply. I hope that as you write them down, you feel immersed in a deep love that mostly comes to you when your prayers seem ignored during those long waits. Don't forget to come back to these words. Listen for my words and feel the love I have for you that knows no limits. Love is so big and hard to explain that it goes beyond everything we know. You don't want to beg for attention or wait for someone to get in touch with you. Your happiness doesn't rely on what other people do or think. The love I have for you is divine and beyond understanding. It's beyond anything you can think of in terms of how horrible it is. I don't want to look at old pictures of you to figure out what your heart looks like. I have always kept an eye on you with soft eyes, there to comfort you through your tears, even when you felt far away from me. In the days to come, my love for you has not changed at all. You will make choices that make me happy, choices that show how your faith is growing in your heart. We are connected through the sacrifice I made at the pass, which was made out of love. There, I felt unbearable pain, but my return made me win over death. Your part in our promise is to fully consider me, to pick up the sword of faith and draw power from it to face any difficulties that come your way, to win and rise above as more than a winner as we go on this journey. Together, we can find out how to start living your life ahead of me. It makes my heart very happy to learn how to walk by faith instead of sight. Agree with me when I'm there and when I'm not, and don't let the tough situations you're in now slow you down. At some point during our time together, you've gotten so used to how I do things that the ups and downs of life no longer bother you. You give me a strong promise that I will never leave you, which gives you the strength to go ahead and achieve your responsibilities and dreams without giving up or feeling hopeless. This vibrant faith gives you the strength to keep going whether you're in a time of plenty or need, when your health is perfect, or when you're facing infection with loved ones or by yourself. Carry this belief with you like a flashlight at night and a lighthouse during the day. Let it be manual for you, help you, and move you forward. You have no reason to be afraid because your faith is so strong. There's nothing stopping you from rising above problems, succeeding, and leaving a brave and steadfast memory, no matter what comes your way. Hold on to these words, think about, and accept as true. I am the all-powerful God, and I always keep my promises. People break promises, but I don't do that. I don't lead you astray. For those who believe in me and let their hearts open, I am both the fire that burns and the spirit of soft, long-lasting love. You see, my dear child, I'm creating something new inside you. Can't you feel it? The old ways of doing things are going away, and I'm starting from scratch with everything. It's not where your growth lies anymore. You've passed this beyond season, even though the friendship can make you feel at ease. When I invite you into something bigger and bigger, it's like a tree that needs to grow deeper roots and wider branches. You are being called into a time of great growth and abundance, but you have to be ready to let go of the old, the known, and the safe in order to accept it. Don't be scared of what you don't know. I am the God who knows everything. I am sure of what will happen to you. That which I have promised will happen because I am true. I am the beginning and the end, the start and the end. I can control everything, and no one can mess up my plans for you. So hold on to your religion, dear one, and move forward with courage. The first class is about to come back, and you are being led right into a future full of hope, joy, and plenty. Yes, as you take steps of faith, everything you need to do well in this new season could come your way. The change you've been hoping for is already happening. I'm waking up gifts inside of you, giving your mind divine ideas for miracles, and showing your hands how to work with the art of my country. I'm working on your inner self at the same time as I improve your skills. I'm fixing the wounds of your past and dealing with your fears, doubts, and the ways of thinking that have held you back. I'm raising you to be the man or woman I made you to be, healthy, whole, brave, and sure of yourself. Restoration is coming, my beloved. As my recovery goes deep into you, the mental problems and bad habits that have been bothering you will no longer have power over you. I understand that the vision I saw in your heart might seem too good to be true, but tell me, is there something too hard for me? Can't I do what I want to do on earth because my arm is too short? Is there a promise I made to you that I won't keep? Have I not promised that I will finish the best job I started on you? So why is it still hard for you to believe when this is your second bold step into a magical boom in every part of your life? You don't need to be on the ground trying to figure everything out. Instead, take steps of confident faith, and soon you'll have the attitude you want from above. I'm pointing you in the right direction. It may not make sense at all right now, but hold on and lean into my guidance, and it will make sense in the end. Whether you're arranging stones, cutting back trees, helping others, or managing a budget, keep your eyes on the bigger picture. Let faith fill your heart with fire, knowing that your simple acts of duty are moving my state forward over the years. Because you are consistent, I can instantly make you more powerful and assist you in more ways. There is plenty of economic knowledge and blessing because when you carefully control some loaves and fish, you open the door to an exponential wonder. Oh, my beloved, can you believe it? Waves of my changing electricity are moving through every part of tradition. Strongholds of greed and corruption are falling apart as the light of heaven reveals secret plans, and truth and justice flow like powerful rivers. My fans who walk in goodness and energy give off honesty, kindness, and praise. They are the heart of the kingdom and bring healing, sharing ideas about the future and finding sources. This makes it possible for whole towns and countries to find a path full of success and wealth, and I can keep doing this work by putting my idea, love, and energy into you as you step into your purpose and calling. Keep looking, keep believing, and walk with trust in everything I have planned for you. Yes, I can see the worry in your heart, my baby. I have seen the problems you are having and heard the cries of your heart. You have wished for a way out of your problems. Many times, you've come to me for help, begging for my miraculous action to fix your situation. I hear you, and I understand how important your worries are. This warning is important to you, and I know that its outcome will affect a lot of things. Without my help, you might have felt like you couldn't solve your problems and worried that I was mad at you and wouldn't come to your aid. It is important to understand this. You will always want me, even if things look good and you have plenty. When your defenses are weak, the enemy is waiting to strike. They want to hurt your spirit, weaken your religion, and mess up your plans. Remember that my love for you will never change and that my fingers are always open to protect and guide you. Stay close to me, think about how much I love you, and keep your faith strong. I'm right here to help you with the problems you are having right now. When I see you in pain, it breaks my heart. I don't want a good way to live that is full of chaos and worry about what could go wrong. I want you to give me those problems. When you feel like you're going to lose, make those thoughts stronger. These things are no longer true. It's impossible for you to lose because you believe in an all-powerful God. Put a strong door in the way of depression if it tries to get in. It might be a big mistake to let it in. No one who believes in my power and waits for my benefits should give in to sadness. Instead, they should stand tall in their faith in me. Take a bold step toward the reason I've planned for you. Don't let doubt or fear stop you. I've given you everything you need to make your dream come true. Take what I say as true within my supply, lean on my energy, and move forward in faith. Even though the road may not always be easy, I am with you, and together we can achieve great things. The plan for the future is wonderful, my child. Keep an eye on me as I open doors that no one else can get to. There are good things in store for you, and I will finish the work I began in you. So have faith, be strong, and move forward knowing that I am always with you. Yes, pay close attention, my dear, to those hard times you're going through will soon go away, and your sadness will give way to happiness. I am sending you lots of happiness during your worst storms. I have held you close when tears were about to fall. Know that I'm right here, ready to make you feel better. Let those tears flow easily. Tell me about your feelings. I'm always listening. Take this day into account, because I have loved you forever. With your help, we can pull you out of the pits of sadness and fill your heart with real joy. I am the best place to find true happiness. If dark clouds of battle are surrounding you right now, imagine that I am here with you and let my words be your guide. Don't worry or give up. I'm here with you to lift your spirits and ease your worries. I'm cleansing your heart and giving you peace, great strength, and the courage to start over. I can see you for what you are. I am putting spiritual support into your soul to see the miracles and wonders that are coming. You are strong, unshakable, and full of knowledge and insight. If you want to see walls fall down and chains break, you have to keep moving forward. Don't give up hope. Remember to pray, trust, work hard, accept it, and keep going. For you, I give you unshakable hope and energy. If you ever feel down or like things aren't going the way you wanted them to, remember that I'm always here to lift you up. My kindness and grace will never go away. Don't ever question that I love you or that I will forgive you. I picked you before you were born, and I know every hard thing that will happen to you. I understand that you love me, believe in me, and want to be attracted to me. Pay close attention to this name. Put all of your weight on me. Don't hold on to any doubts or worries. Dare to step into the future I have planned for you, my precious baby. You will feel brave and confident, with a magical energy that comes from knowing I am with you. I can see the problems you've been having. I know that the trip has been hard at times, and I know the weight you've carried. The path of existence is full of difficult situations, but each one has helped you become the person I've made you to be. My embrace. Put your problems down and feel my love wrap around you. As I whisper my word into your heart, remember that even in the darkest times, there were chances to get better and discover the gifts I have found within you. You've never been by yourself. As a constant presence and source of hope, I have been with you every step of the way. My love for you is endless, even during the worst storms. It's more gentle, merciful, and always here for you. The plans I have for your lives aren't just thrown together. They've been carefully thought out to give you pleasure, meaning, and plenty. There is no way that I could have shaped any part of your fate. It is a work of art. When I moved, my blood turned into a torrent, and at that moment, every dark force was destroyed. While the real bill was tied to that tree, your sins were forever forgiven. However, sometimes your attackers may try to haunt you with ghosts to make you afraid and remind you of your mistakes. Be strong in the knowledge that you are free and safe. Don't let anyone's words or actions make you doubt how strong my win is or how free you are. My sacrifice became complete, total, and endless. You can live without the weight of past mistakes because of my infinite kindness, and you can be sure that you are always safe and loved when you are with me. Live each moment to the fullest, because that's where your rewards appear. Trust me with your heart and your journey, knowing that I will keep you safe. You're free from any spells, debts, illnesses, or things that are trying to hold you back. I promise to do this. Get brave as you go on your trip in this life, which is still going on. Do not let the brief shadows that might move in front of you take your attention away from the direction you want to go. You should give your full attention to the wins and benefits that lie ahead of you in a lot of different ways. I do my best to show how much I love you. Remember the plans we made together. Keep your hope and keep going for a little while longer. Your hopes and dreams are about to come true. It's no longer my job to watch you be the best. Know your heart, and I see how hard things are for you. I know the weight you carry and the fears you face. But I'm here to tell you that my energy is best used where it's needed most. You don't have to know everything or be strong all the time. All you have to do is lean on me. Trust that I will lead you and rest in my love. I can take care of your rest while the storms of life rage around you. When it feels like everything is coming apart, know that I am your safe place. I can be your safe place if you run to me. If you name me, I'll answer with my hands. It will give you peace that you can't explain. Even though you can't see how things will turn out, keep in mind that I'm working behind the scenes to make things happen in ways that you can't help but notice. What you think is impossible is always possible for me. So that you can receive the good things I have planned for you, I want you to keep your heart wide open, free from fear. But you can see that good things are coming. They're just around the corner. Walking in faith should continue, and you will see my words come true. I've never let you down, and I will never let this promise be your anchor, keeping you firmly on your faith, because I know you will keep this promise and never forget it. Yes,